Fuck the DBA. Fuck the DBA. Fuck the DBA. Dumb bitch asses. Fuck the DBA.
To the ladies in the sector, shake that ass, 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 shake that ass. To them ladies in the sector, shake that ass, shake that ass, shake that ass, shake that ass, and just shake it real fast. Bitch ass nigga named Alan Logic. Yeah, we know you LGBT in the closet. Yeah, motherfucker, yeah, we say it to your face. Motherfucker can't even keep a care of me. Woo! Bitch ass nigga named Alan Logic. Yeah, we know you LGBT in the closet. Yeah, motherfucker, yeah, we say it to your face. Motherfucker can't even keep a care of me.
Woo! Fuck the DBA. Fuck the DBA. Chat, sing with me. Fuck the DBA. Fuck the DBA. Fuck the DBA. Dumb bitch asses. Fuck the DBA.
To the ladies in the sector, shake that ass, 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 shake that ass. To them ladies in the sector, shake that ass, shake that ass, shake that ass, shake that ass, and just shake it real fast. Pissy ass nigga named KIP. Crying ass nigga named motherfucking P. You see him on the panel, yeah, they talking about me. Yeah, you see him in the sector, yeah, they talking about D. Pussy ass nigga, silly ass nigga, old ass worn out dumb ass nigga. You see him all around in the motherfucking sector. They mad that they can't be the Godfather.
Fuck the DBA. Fuck the DBA. Chat, sing with me. Fuck the DBA. Fuck the DBA. Fuck the DBA. Dumb bitch asses. Fuck the DBA.
That they all love to hate. Fuck the damn chat, nigga. I say it's okay. Motherfuckers want the good guys to come back. Wanna beef with real niggas cause they channel whack. At the church sector in a motherfucking frenzy. Crazy ass nigga KOM tried to see. 2022 was a bitch. All a nigga wanna do is this. 2022 was a bitch. All a nigga wanna do is this. 2022 was a bitch. All a nigga wanna do is this. The sector wanna see a new beef every week. Especially from new niggas that wanna beef with me. Some say it's fun and some say it's hard. Trigger the bitch nigga, so he exposed the void. Took a trip to Vegas and we was Vegas lit. The haters saw the videos and they say ain't that a bitch. Left the damn sector, said my rivals tried to take my title. How the hell you try to take my title? I ain't got no fucking rival. 2022 was a bitch. All a nigga wanna do is this. 2022 was a bitch. All a nigga wanna do is this. 2022 was a bitch. All a nigga wanna do is this. Came for my motherfucking certifications, came for my license, and they came for my accreditation. All the fucking hating don't stop. The Godfather still came Motherfuckers wanna take me down. Wanna see my dollars go from up and then down. The Godfather gon' win anyway. I end the fucking year with fuck the DBA. 2022 was a bitch. All a nigga wanna do is this. 2022 was a bitch. All a nigga wanna do is this. 2022 was a bitch. All a nigga wanna do is this. Hate niggas like, 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 hate niggas like. Welcome, everybody. This is your Black YouTube therapist, aka the Godfather, aka Coach D, in the house. What's up, my brother? What's up, my brother BMT? What's up, everybody from the Black sector, the fucking Manosphere adjacent sectors? What's up with everybody from the Umar Johnson sector? Shout out to my brother BMT once again. I'm gonna send a link for you, brother. Definitely want you to chop it up with me tonight because we're gonna have a hot one. Shout out to Living Life to the Fullest. She said that this sounds like a good topic, Coach D. Definitely. What's going on, Miss Omnipre? I just want to let you know, Omnipre, I've been watching you. I know there's a lot of drama going on, situations and type of situations. Omnipre, keep your head up, baby. You're going to get through it. What's up, my nigga? RZA Lyricist, sexy toy lady up in the house. Appreciate you for coming through. Ms. Murphy's in the house. Okay. We got a few people up in here, my boy BMT. So we're going to get this cracking. And so it's been a lot of drama, man. A lot of drama going on in Black YouTube. It's a lot of drama going on in Black YouTube. There is a lot of shit going on offline. I've been interacting with people, been hearing things, seeing things, trying to understand things. And so there's a lot of simping, so-called simping going on. There's a lot of so-called tricking going on. But then also, just as the title of this particular content, there's also some deception going on. And I'm going to, in some way, explain each of these things that I'm talking about. Is it tricking? Or is it deception? Is it simping? Or is it all of the above? Is it all of the above? RZA Lyricist says, speaking of calm, Brody came in the chat on that Charleston live. Yeah, I saw that. I hope he's doing well, man. I hope he has recovered from his gunshot wounds, and I hope he is living a productive life. I don't know what's going on with the status of his case, his legal issues, but I hope things are going well for the brother. And I don't wish the nigga no harm, but you know how KOM is, and I'll just leave it at that. Look at Rude Dim say tricking starts at $1,000. Shit. That's what it starts in Houston, Texas. Shit. 3rd Ward, 4th Ward, 5th Ward, Southeast, A-Leaf. We talking South Park, Acres Home, Greens Point, $1,000, baby. Shit, I was actually thinking about $1,500, Rude Dim. So I want to speak from my own experience in Black YouTube as far as tricking.
and how a lot of people have perceived me, being that I showcase a lot of shit that I do. And there were people who actually thought I was a fucking lick until they found out wrong. And I'm gonna just be straight up with you. I ain't paying for a goddamn thing. I'm not giving money to nobody 2, 3, 4, 5 states away just for fucking conversation. And to every guy that has spent, I don't give a damn, you spent we on lock, they talking about 12K, 8K, NT, whatever amount of money he spent, got himself in these kerfuffles, and others. You got people who drove 8 fucking hours to go get some pussy. You got niggas who traveled all over across the world. You got Cynthia G travel to go get knocked up. Oh, the tricking ain't just relegated to the men. Oh, they got some female tricks up in the space too. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. They got female tricks all in these spaces. See, it just so happened we focus so much on the men tricking on the women. And I'm about having a real fucking grown up conversation about this shit. I'm about having a real conversation. Nobody want to have a real conversation. Motherfuckers want to act like a nigga just gave you $3,000 just for good conversation. Get the fuck out of here. Come on now. Stop. Now, and let's not pretend like you don't know a nigga trying to fuck you. Let's not act, to all the women in the chat and those listening, let's not act like you all don't know. You grown ass women act like you don't know when a nigga trying to get some. When a nigga extending his wallet to you like he just doing this shit out the kindness of his heart. Welcoming to sponsor you and all that shit just because you just a good person and he love the fucking content. Come on now. Let's be real. Let's not act silly like you can't recognize a man trying to get in your drawers. Stop it. Trying to get the panties. Stop it. And I'm going to be honest. As I'm hearing some of the rhetoric and situations, you had to entertain the situation. You flirted, said sweet nothings in his ear, made a nigga feel good about himself. Because women good at that shit. Know how to verbally stroke a nigga ego, make him feel on top of the world. And then niggas start spending the plastic, cash apping, wiring money. This shit is nothing new. This is nothing new. Men been extending their resources from women to women for the probability to get the panties or the fact that they getting it. Let's not act like this is some new shit. This is nothing new. This shit has been going on for decades, for years, for centuries, millennium. We gonna act like men have never like men just, this is some recent shit of men extending their resources for the probability or the fact that they are having sexual access to women. And let's not get it twisted on the women's side. Let's not act like women have not deceived and led men on to think that they're going to get something in order to get those goddamn resources. Let's not get it twisted. Now, look, I'm not here to judge on either side because I know the game. I know the game. I have been a person people have actually falsely represented me for being a sugar daddy to several women in black YouTube. Niggas thought that I bought up the unicorn a $10,000 ring. I had her setting up in a nice plush apartment and shit. I ain't never saw up the unicorn in my life. And she has came to Houston, I think, twice or once or twice. She been to Dallas, I think, one time. And I'm gonna give you an example of that. I'm gonna show you from my own experience, because this shit is nothing new in the space. I want you all to take a look at this. This is me speaking back in 2020 about people claiming that I was being a sugar daddy. And I don't have no problem with a man spending his money the way he sees fit. If a man wants to sponsor a woman, that's his business. I got no problems with that. If I want to do some things, that's my business and it's my money. But you got to put some rules and regulations to this shit. You got motherfuckers that's getting money talking. It's like the more money you get, the more talking you doing. And I'm sitting here looking at these women like, y'all fucked up the bag. You do realize this, right? Like, you could have kept getting this money. Like, so we gonna fuck up a bag for YouTube? I'm like, you could have kept getting this shit. Yeah, he wanted some pussy, but what you thought he was gonna want? Let's not act stupid. You knew eventually he was gonna try to get in it. Are we gonna have a real conversation, or are we just gonna play? But I want you all to hear this.
The title. Again, I repeat, I want to address the title. There have been rumors going on that DERELL is somewhat engaging in extracurricular activities with certain female YouTubers who happen to be in the city of Houston, Texas. This has been talked about since last week. I didn't necessarily want to address it on my channel. I basically addressed it on other sectors, black sectors of YouTube, in which it was all over black YouTube last weekend. I addressed it on several channels that DERELL is somewhat taking up a sugar baby and bought her a ring, promise ring, and so forth. I talked about it a little bit a couple days ago, I think, on my channel, but I didn't necessarily address it. I kind of let it. I see Tiffany Phillips. Hey, Tiff, how you doing? Yes, Tiff. Rumors have been going around that DERELL, the high value man, has 2 sugar babies and possibly 3. So that's been a rumor. You know, not that I am in anybody's business. Hey, if you want to be a sugar daddy and you want to take up a young little tenderoni that you want to, take under your wing and sponsor her and, give her a nice little allowance, and you all go out and you have a pretty face on your shoulder, make you feel young and manly and so forth. Hey, man, I'm all for you doing what you want to do with your money, So I know that I have a certain percentage of my subscribers that are new to the platform. Did a great deal of videos, and she would come on the panel a lot. She was very entertaining. So I just thought it would be good for you all to know what really be going on with DERELL in these YouTube streets. So the rumor was that I basically involved in a sugar daddy, sugar baby relationship with a YouTuber by the name of Up the Unicorn, which she has been on my platform at many times. At one time, for those that have been following me, know that she was a good contributor, especially the middle of last year. Middle end of last year, she was a mod that took care of business. A lot of people didn't like her because she would block a lot of people. And she also did a great deal of videos, and she would come on the panel a lot. She was very entertaining. She's a very well-read individual. She's also a very nice-looking woman, very, very pretty woman. And she has found her man. It's not me. Just because she said that the guy is from Houston, don't mean everybody assuming it's me. Everybody assumed that, damn, it got to be DERELL. He fit the bill. You know, he always over there in her channel. She always over here kikiing with him, and they flirting and all this other different fly her through. And my thing is, isn't anybody's business if I did? Like, let's say I wanted to fly Tiffany Phillips to Houston. Is that anybody's business if I wanted to fly Tiffany Phillips to Houston? Or if I wanted to take Tiffany Phillips on a trip with me somewhere? Like, why is that anybody's business what DERELL do? Yeah, I am. I am a married man. Yes, there are married men that have sugar babies. I don't know. I mean, everybody's open to do what they want to. My thing is this: if I did have a sugar baby, sugar daddy relationship with someone, no one would know. No one would know.
Now let me stop there, because see, that's the important thing people got to understand. Where the hell is the secrecy and for people to be fucking quiet about shit? To me, there's so much information been volunteered that should not be public. And that's the reason why DERELL ain't trying to get caught up with nobody in this motherfucking space. Because these motherfuckers talk. Soon as something go wrong, something go left, they ready to show screenshots, text messages, emails, save voice messages and shit. You know, this is the shit we seeing right now. People ready to tell their fucking story. People ready to, oh, I got all this shit on your ass now. As soon as you go, it's almost like you being set up. When you was getting the money and everything was well and you was doing what you was doing, nobody complained about shit till after the fucking fact. And what I'm seeing is that the problem didn't really start until a nigga started asking for some pussy. That's where the shit went when when the cat got out the fucking bag, which was inevitable. This is inevitable. Every woman should know a man that is sharing his time with you wants to have sex with you. This is common fucking sense. Men want to have sex with women. Women want to have sex with men. This is fucking basic relationship, human interaction. We're sexual creatures. But what I'm hearing, well, he gave me the money because he thought I was a good person and he just wanted to help me build my platform. The fuck out of here with that. Stop. Come on now. You can't expect me to be that naive. Whether that's true or not. You're not 20 years old. You're not 18, 19, 17 years old being naive to interacting with men. There's no way in hell a nigga paying your bills on the East Coast or on the West Coast and you living in the Midwest or in the South and y'all kikiing at night and all during the day talking and you see the goddamn phone. If you could see the goddamn cell phone bill of all the fucking phone calls and you talking 15 times a day from anywhere between 20 to an hour and a fucking half. You're FaceTiming, you're video chatting, and then you're going online and on panels with each other several times a day or almost every other day. And you don't think that something was going to come up about somebody trying to get physical with you? We just platonic motherfucking friends. How many platonic friends do you know investing in females that they ain't trying to get with? Let's stop it with this shit. How many friends you know just dropping $200, $300, $400 whenever you need it? Paying your rent when you need it paid. Giving you money to go shopping, get your hair done, nails done, everything done. Buying bags. Just so you. Come on now. Let's quit playing. Quit playing with me. Shit. Now, I'm not telling the women because to be honest with you, I'm gonna say this. I can't fault the women for not taking the goddamn money. I can't fault the because this is really, I'm gonna say this, and I don't want y'all to get it twisted. And I see sexy red, sexy red in the chat, and I want you to get it twisted. This shit is not on you. This shit was on the nigga that gave you the money. We on lock. I told everybody. Same shit with we on lock. This shit is on you. I'm about blackmail accountability. Fuck that. I'm about blackmail accountability. I don't give a fuck what the women did and how deceptive they were and how they lured your ass with their voice and shit. And yes, Robbie got a sexy ass voice. Sexy Red got a sexy ass voice too, and others. That shit can be stimulating, but goddamn it, you should have known. You should have made that shit known at the beginning. That's how you do that shit. If you gonna trick, at least let it be known what your intentions are from the beginning. You see, this is the reason. See, the manosphere is full of fucking tricks, full of fucking simps that did not let it be known from the beginning what your intentions are. And then niggas want to go in red pill rage when they can't get no pussy. This is what this shit is really about. These niggas sitting here. Cause see, unlike many of you that's in the chat right now, and some of you have been in this sector for a while, and some of you have been here for only a couple of years or so. I remember when the manosphere didn't have no women. I remember when the manosphere had 0 women in the sector. 0. I remember when I first listened to the manosphere. The first person I ever listened to was Minister Jap. And then from Minister Jap, I learned about O'Shea. Then I actually learned about old bitch ass hardcore General Tito bitch ass and Angry Man and Obsidian and then some others. I remember when they had no women in the sector. It was all fucking hard leg ass niggas sitting in the chat bitching about child support, court cases, not seeing their children, men's rights, trying to go and legislate some shit they knew they were not going to spend their money to do. And talking about dating and looking up just nerdy ass shit like looking up dating statistics and shit like that. Whining about the Moynihan report, which has been fucking debunked academically for fucking years. A fucking afterthought. And I tried to tell these niggas because I reviewed the Moynihan report in college. The shit was a fucking footnote, and we discussed the shit for like 3 minutes. These niggas been talking about the Moynihan report for a goddamn decade. An obsolete research report that was debunked academically. Then O'Shea ass, shout out to my nephew, the king of tricking. And look, I ain't got no problems with anybody tricking. I ain't gonna call any man a simp unless you just wasting your fuck. The only way I call anybody a simp is if you fucked up and didn't tell what your intentions were from the start, and you getting mad because the lady ain't want to give you no booty at the end of the day. That shit is on you. That is on you. But y'all ain't hearing me. These niggas ain't hearing me because you know what? Before this month is up and sometime early next year, you gonna hear of another fucking tricking, simping ass story and a nigga all disgruntled because he couldn't get the pussy. And then you gonna see some chick, well, I told him I didn't ask for any of that. I didn't hear any. I thought he was just being good to me, just a friend. Sexy Red saying DERELL, that's exactly what happened. Had no idea his intentions, but you don't hear. Oh, I hear you. I heard you quite well today. I hear you. You know, this ain't the first. Like I said, this shit ain't on you. This shit is on him. And this is not his first fucking rodeo. This nigga has gotten into multiple motherfucking kerfuffles. At some point, a nigga gonna have to change his behavior. Who am I to tell you, Sexy Red, not to accept no goddamn money? I'm not saying that. Now, Mahogany went live talking about nigga gave her money and she gave the money back. Now, shout out to Mahogany Roots and MJ. That's my girl. I gotta hit her up actually, see how she doing. But ain't nobody giving back no money. Like nobody got that kind of moral fiber in this bitch. I'm sorry. She say she didn't want the money. Okay, now no, I didn't read the text. I saw some of that shit. I got all of that. I saw some of the shit on your community tab. I saw how you basically wanted him to just leave you the fuck alone, and obviously he didn't feel like he was supposed to do that. But the community tab only tells half the story, Sexy Red. They don't tell the full story. You know that. Come on, baby. You know I've been around. Come on. It tells part of the story. There's phone call interaction. There's email interaction. That could have been video chat, FaceTime interaction. And I don't even want to know, to be honest with you, because that's none of my business. That's his business and your business. Sexy Red, he can't come on your panel and refuse to leave. You can kick his ass off the panel and block him. You got the power to do that. You not. He on your panel. Just kick his ass off. Come on, let's quit playing these games. Block his ass. This shit is simple, man. If I don't want to fuck with somebody, I block your ass. There are women in this sector that in these sectors I've had to block. There's some crazy motherfuckers in this sector. There's some delusional, obsessive ass motherfuckers. And I've dealt with a few. Back in 21, I lost 3 female supporters that diligently and consistently donated to me every fucking live stream, no matter what. They all got in fights with each other. They wanted me to pick sides. I picked nobody's side. And then they all said, fuck it, I want my money back and I can't fuck with you. And they sent me these long ass emails about acting like they owned me and shit. And I told them, you can go kick rocks. I don't give a shit. I already got a bag. The fuck I'm worrying about some goddamn YouTube money for? I am the bag. What the fuck you think I'm worrying about you giving me some money? I don't give a shit. Are you serious? But what I can say, there have been women in the black YouTube sector didn't have money to fucking buy Pampers for their fucking children. And I just gave money without wanting shit. Like, where is just giving cheerfully and just giving without wanting something in return? That's on the man for that shit. How the fuck you think you gonna lure, like you trying to groom a motherfucker with money? And it ain't even that much money, to be honest with you. $400 ain't shit. That's pocket change to me. The fuck is $400? My cable bill more than $400. Fuck, I'm like, okay. $8,000 ain't that much either for the spread out amount of time that money was given. Motherfuckers counting pockets. Now they counting super chats. They counting cash apps. Now niggas watching videos just to see how much you gave on the screen and shit. Pocket watching and shit. What's up, We on Lock? You would be up in here tonight. I hope you listening to Coach D right now. I'm trying to drop these gems. Man, listen. To each and every young, and if it's the young men listening, look, man, make your intentions known from the beginning. Make your intentions known from the beginning. We on Lock say he listening. So you gonna give her a choice. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Women like to know what the choices are so they can decide whether to rock with you or not. You'd be surprised what women will agree when you give them the truth, the truthful options. You will be surprised what women will agree or not agree to. There are a lot of women, and I know this for a fact. They would get mad if they was fucking with you and you had a woman or you was married and they found out that you lied about the situation. But if you was upfront with the fact that you were married or had another chick that you dated, they would be okay with the shit as long as you let them know upfront so they could make a decision on whether or not they wanted to parlay with you in that manner or not, knowing your situation. You'd be surprised what someone will agree to when you throw the cards out there. That's just facts. Speaking from experience, speaking from life, you'd be surprised. But nah, what niggas want to do? Nah, I'm single. Nah, man, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no situation. You know, I'm just looking for this, and I'm just lying your ass off. And then as soon as she find out, she pissed off. She want to scratch your car up and shit, slit the tires. And then if you meet somebody online, they gonna expose your fucking ass for all the freaky shit you said online and in the text messages and the emails, the meet and greets. Y'all niggas running reckless up in these sectors. That I'm putting this shit on the men. This shit is not about the women. This shit is about the men. Because y'all niggas failed, and I'm speaking to We Unlocked, you my brother, but we had this talk. Make your intentions known from the beginning. Make your intentions known from the start. Give her the opportunity to make a decision whether she want to rock with you in that manner or not. And if she don't, fuck it. Just go on to somebody else and play the number game. Shit, just like men do anyway. You know how many lonely, thirsty ass women they have in this sector? Do you know? There's a lot of lonely, thirsty ass women in that's wanting it. They will take anything. And that's part of the problem. You can't be desperate and then take anything and then you get mad at the result of a nothing ass nigga you had no business messing with in the first place. But nah, what y'all niggas do, y'all lie. You're deceptive. You're not being truthful. You're being dishonest. You're leading them on. You're trying to, cover things up when I'm going to pay for this and I'm going to pay for that. You're buying mics. You're buying fucking computers and shit. You're paying rent. You're buying the kids PlayStations and shit. All this crazy ass shit. And they got thirsty ass men in here too. I'm balanced. My shit is balanced. I talk about both sides of the fucking game. I ain't here to look. I wish that I could just have fucking shows where everybody just gonna admit how both sides fucking up. But the shit on these situations that I'm speaking of, this shit is on the men on this shit. It is undeniably the man who fucked up the situation because you did not let your intentions known from the fucking beginning. If you would have let Sexy Red know what the fuck is up, Sexy Red could have made a decision whether I want to fuck with you in that manner or not. And then you just have to accept that outcome. Facts. Brother, I'm just speaking hypotheticals. We all lock. I'm just speaking hypotheticals, man. I'm not saying nobody. I'm just speaking, man. I said, I ain't saying you did that. I never bought bitch no PlayStation nor car. Come on, man. I'm not saying you did that. But if you did do that, We Unlock, that's your business. The money you spent, nigga, you bought a car, damn near. Shit. Nigga, you paid rent for a year, bought groceries. Shit, that was a part-time job. Yes. Shout out to Samba Queen. She said both men and women need to value themselves and operate from a place of honesty. I'm going to be honest. You will be surprised what women will agree. And I'm going to say this to the men again. You will be surprised what a woman will agree to under certain circumstances coming from truth and honest. You meet a lady, nigga, you can have the ring on. You could have the ring on. And she would still agree to fuck with you as long as you were honest about the fact that you have a wife or you have a girlfriend or you separated, whatever fucking bullshit story you gonna come up with. But if it's the truth, she may, it's a 50-50 chance. She may oblige and say, okay, I will fuck with you, but we got to have rules to this game, to this situation. And you know what my experience has told me, what a lot of women will do? They will want you to agree to do some things for them. Oh, yeah. Nigga, it's going to cost. A lot of women will agree, but they going to want some financial arrangements tied to this shit. I ain't saying you paying for pussy, but you know, you're gonna have to provide some level of security somewhere, somehow. Yeah, you may have to hit some, you know, take care of some bills here and there. If I get in a bind, you gonna be there, being that you in your situation. You're gonna have to provide some type of safety net, being that she agreeing to this shit. You know how many situations I've dealt with in my profession where this shit happened, just as I just stated, the examples I just gave you. But we got to be upfront. What's up, We Unlock? What's up?
If I said it once, I'll say it 100 times. I did not have any type of intentions while giving the money to this linebacker bitch. I did not have any
We
type of
Unlock.
intentions like that.
We Unlock.
That
Really?
was a separate.
We Unlock. You know you talking
it's
to.
a separate issue.
We Unlock.
That was a separate issue.
We Unlock.
The shit that we did, hold on. The shit that we did, we was fucking around. And I take full responsibility for that. However, when she needed something, I either had it or I didn't. And you know how much we talk about pro family this, pro family that, right? You know how we like to talk about pro Pan African this, Pan African that, right?
Right.
That's who we originally are. That's a separate issue. All the other shit, we was straight fucking around.
We Unlock.
I regret now that I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
Nigga,
Because
I know what you was thinking. Nigga, you was thinking with your dick. That's what you was thinking. That's what you was thinking.
Again. I did not deny none of it. I didn't deny none of it. All I said was I made a mistake that will never, ever happen again.
We Unlock. Don't speak too fast, We Unlock, but go ahead.
No. If I knew that she was going to actually do the shit that she did, I'd have not given her anything. But how was I supposed to know she would?
So in other words, you got caught.
You can say that.
You got caught.
You can say that.
Just stop. Just say you got caught. Trust me, we've been here long enough. You got caught. You should have told her the truth. Stop with the pro-black, the family, all the nuances. You saw a woman. You were feeling her. She was feeling you. You took it. You took advantage of a situation. That's natural. That hey, I have research.
Hold on. Slow down. Slow down.
No. It is what it is. Will you?
No, it ain't. Is what it is. Say it correctly.
Did you give her money?
If you're gonna quote my story, quote it correctly, bro.
Did you give her money?
Yes, I gave her money.
For what?
Whatever she needed.
So we don't lie. What friend you know give you money for whatever you fucking
bro.
need?
Like you got to stop that. That's what I'm. That's what y'all are messing
up.
No,
man. We'll lock you.
That's what y'all are messing up, man. Y'all got to stop that.
Explain this to me. Explain this to me. How is it that a person in need is going to?
So what did her pussy have to do? What did her pussy? Was her pussy in need too?
Y'all put that out there. Stop putting that shit out there. It's a separate fucking issue.
Oh, well, no, it's the same issue. Same. We're men. No. Was there any type of sexual? Wait. You came up here to this conversation that already has started way longer years before you. Did you have any type of sexual conversation with her?
What does that have to do?
Answer the question, yes or no.
Bro, you're not going to do that to me.
So that means that. See what I'm saying, DERELL? You see what I'm saying?
No. Because this is what you niggas do all day.
But what were you doing?
This is what you motherfuckers do all day, every day on the internet. Assume the wrong shit.
Did you have any?
Even though it's a separate freaking issue.
What's the separate issue? What's the issue?
Is she needed help with her rent? I helped her out with her rent. She needed help with food. I helped her out with food. That's it.
Okay, we unlock. Let me act again, man. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not giving no money to nobody I ain't fucking. That's just the bottom line.
Why does it always have to come down to that?
Because that's the fucking truth.
And that's bullshit.
That's reality.
I'm gonna tell you this. We unlock. Listen. We unlock. Listen. We unlock. Listen. The very, you're making the point when you don't make your intentions fucking known. If you was getting the pussy, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
You wouldn't be saying shit. You would be quiet.
Just look, brother. You talking to a seasoned 7-figure nigga right here. If you listen was getting the pussy, will we be having this talk? Will we be having this conversation?
I see dudes like him coming to the club all the time, DERELL.
No, we. Are you listening? Are you feeling? I just want you to hear me. I just want to understand. I just want you to hear what I'm saying.
There's a big giant.
I'm not saying. Look, this is
fucking bridge.
This is what I want you to understand. I'm not telling you that you was not genuinely trying to help her. I never said that. I do think you was genuinely trying to help her, but you also wanted to fuck her too.
Facts. Just say that.
You want to know the honest to God truth?
No,
that I basically told her, and she won't say it. The moment if she were to come to Vegas, right? I said this. She will not admit it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I said, the moment you step off the plane, I'm shaking your hand and I'm sending you to your hotel. The moment that you leave, I'm doing the exact same shit. I'm shaking your hand and I'm sending you to the motherfucking
airport. Jesus Christ, bro. Like,
we'll lock
these stories up, boy.
We'll lock.
Stop, man.
We'll lock. You know,
do you honestly think she's a bad? Do you honestly think she's a bad enough bitch to want to get with, to want to fuck with?
I mean, you spend that much amount of money.
The beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It ain't about what
I want.
It's about what you want.
You spend money. You hurt right now. You hurt.
I'm hurt that I was betrayed.
How was you betrayed?
How was you betrayed? I thought you had no skin in the game.
For what reason? I don't even know to this very day.
Wait. DERELL, how was he betrayed if there was no emotion? You just helping somebody.
So you can't be, well, I never tried that.
Man,
once.
you
Let me
could
See
have
what I'm
let me
avoided
not
saying?
go
all of
there.
this
This
shit.
nigga
Let
be
me
on
not
some
go there.
jokey
Look,
shit,
man,
bro.
y'all niggas need to learn the
Y'all be
game.
lying, bro.
Y'all think too much. Y'all
Look,
No,
listen,
you ain't
y'all
lying,
think way too
nigga.
much.
listen. We. It's nothing wrong with a man wanting a woman, and it's nothing wrong with a man sharing his resources to accommodate a woman to be with her. There's nothing wrong with that. I ain't judging you for that shit.
I might
But
as
nigga,
well
make
fuck
your
the home.
fucking intentions
Hey,
known from
hey,
the
guess what?
beginning, and you won't have this problem.
Guess what? I might as well fuck the homeless person across the street from me then.
Nah, bro.
Nah, now you going to
It's like,
extreme.
oh,
I
you
might
trying
as
to
well.
deviate,
I
bro.
might as well fuck
Listen, that preacher pro-black
the
homeless shit,
mailman that comes every month.
I mean, well,
She's fine as a motherfucker too.
Okay, so here's the thing about it. You said that you was trying to help her, right?
Yes.
Show us your text messages that you had with her.
That was a separate issue.
Why you keep saying separate? It's the same person.
What I mean is, when I gave money, there were no feelings involved. I just wanted to help her out. All the other stuff was extra.
So that's the same issue.
No, it's not.
Yes, is anybody else not getting like? It's like somebody you were talking to them, you got in too deep with them, and then you grew feelings for them, and then you thought it was gonna be something more than what it is. It's no more than a nigga saying he sees a single mother. He's like, damn, let me help you get your groceries. Let me do this. Let me do that. You know, I've been giving you gas and helping you out with your kids and doing X, Y, and Z and, you know, praying for you and shit. You know, I was wondering if I could take you out to eat and do like, nigga, we all done seen Tyler Perry movies. We've all done been on this earth for quite a while. So you're saying it's a separate issue. It's not a separate issue. You grew some attachment. You thought you were going to make something more of a nest. You thought you were going to have a side piece, and it didn't work out that way. Like, you don't got to lie, man. Like, goddamn, bro. That's what y'all niggas mess up on. When y'all start talking when y'all start talking that Jesus shit, that goddamn, we saving the family shit, versus I'm just trying to get some pussy shit. That's all you want. Just say that, bro.
So it's all about the pussy to you motherfuckers.
Well,
Okay,
I mean, for you, you made it about pussy.
I get it.
You can't. Now you hurt. But you hearing the truth.
I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt at all. I'm peaceful. I just thought I'd come up here and make a conversation, but y'all making it way.
We on lock. We on lock. We on lock. It's about the pussy.
That's all it was.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna be. If I was in your situation, married man, fucking with somebody from another state, nigga, it's all about the pussy.
To you, it's all about the pussy.
So you try to
say let me hold on. Let me get China White in. She been China Kitty, to be honest. What's up, China?
Hey, I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
So if we on lock didn't sleep with her, right? And he was just giving money. Let's count how many men give money to other men in the space that they're not getting bussy from. Because you're not getting hair from these men. You're not getting bussy from them. And why do men cash out men? And that's okay. But if a man cash out a woman, that's a problem because he's not getting ass or head.
There's a big difference. And the difference is we ain't talking about for content creation. We talking about some offline just because shit, because we just cool and we friends and stuff like that. We're not talking about, oh, I just love your content and I'm just gonna give you money and shit. That's not
I
it's
know.
not this situation.
Wait, I know a lot of men that talk to other men behind the scenes and hit their links and go to their channels and they donate for content, and at the same time they have like their friend they cool with the men. A lot of men do that. I have seen it many of times. I can actually call name of some of the heavy hitters in the space down to the lower class channels in the space that these men will cash up other men and they're not getting head or bussy from these men. They don't even like the content. They'll hit their link sometimes just to argue.
But China,
And
we don't want no fucking head and bussy from a fucking
I
man.
understand, and that's my point. Hold on, wait. And that's my point. So why, when it comes to a woman, she has to give up something sexual
You ain't gotta give
to
up
you?
shit.
Hold on, wait. Let me finish. But when it comes to you donating to a man, oh yeah, that's my partner. You know, I talked to him behind the yeah, that's the game y'all run. See, the
No,
thing
no,
is,
no,
wait,
baby.
wait,
Hold on.
wait.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you speak, but I'm gonna
You're
have to
not gonna let me
rebuttal that.
finish. You're not making me. You're not
Let her
letting
finish.
me
Let her finish.
finish.
Let her
Go
finish.
ahead. Go ahead.
Let her finish.
The thing is, you guys see women as objects. You do. Because if the woman is not laying with you, then you won't give her. That's what you're telling Will Lock. Don't give her shit if she's not laying with you. But when it comes to your brother, when it comes to your boy, you will donate to him. Now we can't sit here and say you never donated to any man because you have, especially men you have talked to behind the scenes. So why, when it comes to a woman, she have to give you sex for it?
Thank you.
Why?
Okay, can I? Are you finished?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, so this is not that's not the argument that we're making. They we're not talking about I'm just deciding to date you. I mean, I'm deciding to donate to you because I like your content. We cool, we friends, we boys, and all that kind of stuff. This was a situation where they had ongoing conversation that was intimate and personal. Like they had a relationship type stuff. This is not, oh, we just gonna talk about content creation, or we gonna talk about this. We talking about sports and hanging out. No, this was a whole different type of situation. We're not talking about no platonic bullshit. We
Yeah, we
talking
do.
about two people that was it was flirting going on, that was innuendo, sexual attractiveness type shit.
Right.
Please tell me the men who donating to other men and this nigga telling you how fine you are and I want to get with you and you look like this and
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I need
Please
Okay.
let me know because
give us
I'm
some
I'm
names,
calling
So
please.
both of those
okay,
niggas out.
so okay, so that makes it worse for you. That makes it worse for you because at least the man that's giving the woman a conversation and he's hitting her cash app, she's exchanging energies with that man. You're donating to a man that don't exchange shit to you. So that makes it worse for you. So you rather a man pimp your pockets than a bitch. That's what you're
No, you
saying.
got it. You got it all
Wait, what?
wrong.
No, I
You
don't.
taking
No,
this.
no, 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 I don't.
I'm thrown off on this. I'm gonna look.
This is what you this is
China.
exactly what you're saying.
No,
If
that's not what I'm saying. That's
hold
not
on.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it's
What
okay.
what I'm telling you is this. Okay, listen. I have relationships with women online that I give money to, and I have no intentions of trying to talk to them or do anything. Just as men, this situation that was on the table, that was a totally separate type of interaction. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. That's what. See, I'm not talking about um every man that gives to women are not giving to them because they're trying to fuck them. That's not the situation I'm talking about. I'm talking about your intentions internally was I'm attracted to this woman and I'm going to help her. I'm gonna do all these things with the intention that one day I may
I'm gonna
end
get
up seeing her and getting with her sexually.
we
That's
got
a
quite a few of
totally
them.
separate situation.
Yeah, we got
I'm
quite a
not
few of them.
talking about no just being a friend and cool. I've donated to you, China White, China
Mm,
Kitty. I ain't mean I tried to fuck you.
mm.
Wow.
Have I ever tried? Have I ever? I've been knowing you for at least 3, 4.
this
I mean,
is
at least
not about us,
no,
and
no, no,
I'm
no.
not
Hold on,
even
hold on,
talking
Damn.
about
China,
my
listen,
donator.
China,
Son of a
listen.
bitch.
No,
Have
no,
I ever?
because this the thing, and what I see a lot of men do. You
No, we ain't talking
deflect.
about a lot of men. We talking
Hold
about
on,
this
wait, wait,
situation.
one, wait. First of all, you said that this is what you just said, and early in the live stream, because I was sitting in the house listening to you and BMT. Don't backpedal because BMT said you was to we on lock. You didn't even get nothing out of it, and you said DERELL, I don't give any woman no money. I'm not sleeping with. You said
Yeah,
that.
I'm talking. Yeah, not see. They're two different type of situations. We're not
Oh,
talking.
okay.
I'm
Oh,
Mm.
not
oh,
talking
okay,
about.
okay. Hold on, wait. Okay, I get it. You pick and choose who you want to give money to. So the
No,
money.
what are
Wait,
you
hold
talking?
on. The
No, baby.
woman
Now
you.
I got him. Wait,
Oh
wait, wait,
my.
wait. You mixing this up, babe. You got to
But
listen to me. Hear me out. Just hear me
Yeah,
out.
but I
why
Hear
hold
me
won't you
out.
let
Hear
me
me
on.
out.
talk?
China
Like
White.
none of you
Yeah.
are like you're not
No,
letting me
no,
get it
baby.
out.
You are
But how
totally
could you make the point if I'm
okay.
not
No,
done?
no, no. You
Yeah.
looking at this
DERELL, I
very
thought you was better than that. Like,
no.
come
I
on.
thought you was better than this because you
Yeah,
totally
How?
you too.
I
misconstruing
That's
what
never
cool.
I'm talking
interrupt
about.
you. I never interrupt you.
Listen. Because
trying to figure out.
You were basically taking what I'm saying out of context. You
No,
told
I heard what you said.
No, you did not hear. You heard what you wanted to hear.
Okay, go ahead.
Asking about
I'm gonna let you speak, then let me
I'm
speak.
talking about when I talked about giving
D.
women.
DERELL, do you hear me? I'm gonna let you go, then let me go. Okay.
Okay, but you gotta hear me out. It's a difference between me giving money. When I talked about giving money, I'm talking about me trying to date and get with somebody. There's a difference between me dating and trying to get with somebody or just somebody I'm just cool with and I'm just a friend with. I like your content. Those are two different types of relationships. I'm speaking of We Unlock in the manner in which We Unlock wanted to romantically get with this woman. No, I am not giving money to a woman that I am romantically trying to get with as a means to getting with her. No, I'm not. But if it's a woman that I like your content, I'm friends, I'm cool with you, I like you, it's strictly because I'm supporting you. That's a totally separate arena.
But I was supporting her.
I'm not telling any. I am not looking at women like they a piece of meat, and I just want you for. No, that is not what I do. No, I don't. No, I don't.
So that's what you thought that was.
So let's look at this. So
he gotta let me reply to what he just said.
Let her rebuttal.
Yeah, because what you're not gonna do is take me off what I was saying. D. DERELL, that doesn't prove anything. Okay? You're still picking and choosing who you give money to. Because you said in this live stream, and you can play it back.
I will.
You said, this is what you said. You said, I'm not giving no woman no money I'm not sleeping with. You said that. Then BMT co-signed that and said you was giving her money and you wasn't getting nothing out of it. So I'm like, so what is she, a sexual object?
Did you not listen to what I stated? Did you not listen to anything I stated, China? China, you didn't listen to anything I stated. You do know men have friendships with women.
Yeah, but D. DERELL, you're triggered.
No, I'm not triggered. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
How? And I heard you.
No, you didn't. You didn't hear me.
You're not gonna put words in my mouth, and I heard what you said.
I'm trying to explain to you the different type of relationships that this is non-sexual versus sexual. That's a difference.
Okay, so if it was sexual, he's not supposed to give her money either.
That's his choice. I'm telling you what I would do. I'm not.
Yeah, but you was just. What you was just doing was shaming him.
No, I didn't shame him.
I mean, he did fuck up. He definitely did.
Y'all, that's what y'all was saying.
Yeah, I mean, I'm speaking from my he fucked up. He
no, but you were shaming We Unlock. You were saying you didn't get nothing out of the deal. That's what you were saying.
That's his opinion.
Hold on, wait.
I mean, he did fuck up.
Wait. You were shaming him because he didn't have sex with her.
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't. No, I'm shaming him because he won't own what he actually.
And D. DERELL co-signed that.
What? Hold on. Wait. Do you know why I'm shaming him? Why am I shaming him?
I'm trying to finish this conversation with D. DERELL. I'm not going to go all over the place.
All right,
listen, China. What you're not doing, you're misconstruing the fact of the types of relationships that men and women is not just relegated to a sexual situation. I'm talking in reference to various types of relationships. There's a difference between me being a friend and a confidant or whatever to someone, and I have no intentions, I have no mindset of me trying to be romantically or sexually involved with you, as opposed to somebody I am trying to be involved. There's a difference. There's a difference. They're just not the same.
She admitted that I was.
But hold on. But I want China to understand this, because it's almost like you're assuming every woman that come in sight, I'm looking at them the same way, and I'm looking at the intentions are the same. That's not the case. That's not the case. If there's a difference between trying to smash and you just cool with somebody and you looking out for I have plenty of friends that are women in these sectors, and they can all tell you I have never tried to do anything, and I have donated to women substantially more than We Unlock have, and I've never tried to cross any line with them. at all.
But
So
you're
that
talking
that
about,
that, that
but
don't
we're talking
apply.
about one woman. We're talking about one woman here versus many women I have in my
I thought
space
you had
here.
two women. You had the one that came to a comedy show. You had a comedy. Sorry, I'm drinking. You had the comedy show thing, right? That was one
And
situation.
we did not, and we didn't smash, bro.
Didn't y'all kiss?
Wow, what's a kiss?
Damn.
What's a kiss?
Wow,
What do you mean? What's a kiss? You a married man
y'all,
kissing another woman? What do you
This
niggas is
mean?
nigga
terrible.
crazy, bro.
Y'all niggas
This
is
nigga
terrible.
wild, bro.
So,
This
so
nigga wild,
I
bro.
got I got a question for you,
This nigga
Wow,
flying
yeah.
people out for
China.
kissing.
China, I got a question
Hey,
for
you
you.
got it, bro. You got
China, I
it.
got a question for you.
It depends. Go ahead.
Okay? Listen, I'm just being straight up with you. Okay, so if you as a woman, because there are women tricking on men, just like men tricking on women.
Sure is.
So if let's look at this inversely or in reverse.
ARC.
So if you was giving money to a content creator, right? A man, right? Let's say you was donating, you was giving them hundreds of dollars, right? And then you felt like you had some type of control of him, or you wanted some other things that he wasn't willing to do. Would it be in that
Well,
man's right to
this is
deny
the
you of whatever
situation.
extra things you thought
Well,
you were entitled to?
this is the situation.
Okay.
When a person is invested in a person on YouTube and they become controlling, the person that's receiving the money is allowing that person to, you know, take control over them because of the money in a sense. Because I have done that with a lot of content creators.
Okay.
On women and men, I have dropped a lot of money to control narratives, storylines, etc.
Jesus Christ.
So, I mean, I've seen it. And a lot of times, these content creators, they will allow the narrative or the story to be spent due to the dollar signs. So, a lot of people are okay with that. It doesn't mean that it's sexual. It could just be a part of your play, you know. I have done it before. I was beefing with somebody, and at that time, they had a bigger following than me, but I had bigger pockets.
Okay.
So, to change the narrative, and I used the content creator and their huge platform because they was on that platform talking shit. I used my pockets to change the narrative and it worked in my favor. I've done that plenty of times. So a lot of content creators, it's okay with being controlled and being used just because of, the cash apps. So it doesn't always have to be sexual. A lot of times it could be for, you see it all the time. Now they're doing it bluntly. If you send me money, I will get rid of this person so I can stop what they're saying. They're doing it blatantly. Back then when I was doing it, y'all remember 2 years ago, people wasn't taking money to kick people off. People wasn't taking money to change the narrative. Now people are taking money to change narrative, to kick people off, etc. So a lot of these content creators are okay with being used and controlled. So
Thanks.
a lot of times it's not sexual. They just want to control your shit.
Thank you.
So
Thank you. We
So
we
there's
ain't,
a
we
lot of
ain't talk. We
manipulation
ain't talking
going on.
about the
Rock,
fact
stop
that
it. You
at,
ain't
at one point in time. Hold on, bro. We ain't talking about the fact that she wanted me to get rid of Auntie at one point. You ain't talk about that. We ain't talking
Okay.
about the fact that she wanted to get rid of all my friends that was against her. We ain't talk about that shit, did we?
We
What?
we
boy, this
hold on. We
is
slow down.
this is
We
some,
slow
see what I'm
down.
saying?
Slow
Like
down.
trying to open up the whole box. Like
Slow
this,
But see,
down.
this
this
the
We
nigga about to
thing. Like we can talk like okay, so like me, D Darrell, and BMT, we can talk about the things that happen on the surface. We on Lock and Robbie, only them two know
the
what
deep
was
shit.
going on there. We
Mhm.
can speculate, we can assume, but we really don't know. And I don't think we will ever know when it's between two adults because he have a side and she have a side.
And then it's the
But
truth.
sometimes one side will tell their story and the other side will never tell their story. Because a lot of times if they tell their
Y'all
story, it
automatically
might it
believe
might
her.
blow the roof off. So a lot of times because I have been in those type of situations that one side will tell their story, but you never know what the other person is holding. So you can't really assume shit because what you see on the outside a lot of times may not be the truth.
No, they're gonna automatically believe what they hear. They're gonna automatically believe what they hear. It doesn't matter. It
Bruh,
doesn't
But
matter.
but we on lock. You have to take
You can
responsibility.
say she can
the
jump off
homeboy
the
was
bridge.
actually defending.
He
multiple
jumped off
times.
the bridge for this bit.
But hold on, we on lock. You have to take responsibility for what you put in the atmosphere and what you
Right.
showed online. You did that.
Didn't you hear me say that I made a mistake?
But you did a whole interview with a bunch of women doing your I gotta tell the story how I survived shit. Like, where was all that energy? I mean, if you wanted it to go away, you kept talking about what you
about.
Hold on.
I can't interview with anyone.
Wait. Hold on now. You want you? No, hold on.
Bro,
Now
what
you
is you on, dog?
Did you not?
You're trying to hold me accountable for some shit?
Hold on. Who said we never hold her accountable? Who said we didn't hold her accountable?
Have you?
We actually
I
did.
haven't seen it. I haven't seen the videos. Have you held her accountable? I don't think.
Yeah.
But what? Okay,
because
so
she's gonna let you.
so if the men hold her
she's not
accountable,
going to let you do that.
I mean,
She's not going to let you do it.
let me ask a question. If the men hold her accountable, and if she needs to be held accountable, what should she be held accountable of?
Okay, so you make sure. Okay, so the thing about it is, both parties were consenting, doing what they were doing to each other. There was no, oh, I didn't know, or I was a victim. Shit, like y'all both were adults. Y'all were trying to get something out of each other. She got your resources. You got her attention and some of her validation. So the shit trying to talk that Wakanda pro-black Jesus family shit, stop it. Just
What
say
the fuck
you
that
got,
got to do with anything, bro?
no, you know what I'm saying, China?
What
Like,
the
don't try to
fuck-
make it
what
more
the
than what
fuck
it
is
is.
that?
She got resources out of you, and you got
Johnson
you got her
freaking
energy.
thing on y'all get on him
Why you
having two
getting
girls.
triggered by that?
What the fuck?
But
What
it
the
is
fuck
what
is
it
wrong
is.
with y'all?
Hold on. So somebody released her pictures.
Well, I don't.
What pictures?
Well,
Don't put us. No, we lock you on your own.
I
on
can't
that one,
speak
nigga.
on that. I'm
You
not
on your
speaking
own.
on
We
that.
don't lock. You just see you happy. You spoke that. You on your own, nigga.
Somebody keeps saying releasing of pictures, but like that's a whole nother level. Like,
Yeah, boy. That's
when,
hey.
yeah, that's a crime now. Now you're talking
Don't
about.
get quiet
I
now.
never released any pictures. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's what
Shit.
somebody's saying in the
Hey, boy,
chat.
you on your own now, nigga.
Fealty, you're crazy.
This nigga on his own now. Hey, boy, sometimes it's just good to be quiet.
I think something was said allegedly that there were pictures, but see, everybody. Well, I'm not going to speak.
Hey,
but on that
DERELL
situation,
silence. We need to just be silent.
It need to be silent, but I'm trying to in support of Will Lock.
Get down off the pole.
No, you're not.
You did. Hold on,
Hey,
Will
boy,
Lock.
you
See,
incriminating
this
yourself,
came
boy.
about Will Lock because you stated you had pictures.
Oh shit.
So when you stated you got pictures, people assume some pictures are circulating.
Wait, what do you have pictures of?
Oh shit.
Answer the question now.
Nah, I'd rather not say.
Hold on now. You had all
What?
the see, don't get quiet. Man, you see what I'm saying, China? You see what I'm saying? Like all of a sudden no, what do you got pictures of? Since you were helping her.
Nigga, you need to stop.
No, what do you got pictures of?
Honestly, need to stop.
What do you got pictures of? Christmas tree?
And then you need to put.
What do you got pictures of?
Just put that.
What do you got
put
pictures
that shit
of?
behind you.
Sandals? Feet? What do you got pictures of?
Nope.
No, come on now. You for family. You're for healing the black family. What do you got pictures of?
And you know, dude, do not let me.
No,
do I have to take it to the next? No.
This is called
because
accountability.
see, what you like to do is you like to take certain issues, you like to take certain things, certain issues, and you like to put them in one pot. You like to put them in one fucking pot.
Do you have any pictures of Robbie?
Dude, do not ask me that question no more.
But you already said it. Do you have any pictures of Robbie? Do you have any pictures of Raw beef?
He not answering that question.
All of a sudden, this nigga is quiet. Bro, I'm weak, bro. Like this nigga is on some shit.
I can't fault him for not answering that question.
No, bro. He already said it in front of me in China and you. What the fuck?
I mean, it is what it is, man. I can't listen.
Wow.
Let's not act like people ain't passing out dick pics and pussy pics. This shit go on. Well, let's not act like this shit is unique. Let's not act like this is unique to people.
I never gave out a dick pic.
But you got a picture though. You did say you got a picture.
I
doubt it's a picture of a dog. I doubt it's a picture of a goddamn tree.
Well, let me ask you a question. Do she have any pictures of you?
Uh-oh.
No. Probably my face, but that's about it.
Okay, so then my thing is this: why do men, when they get upset, they bring up the pictures that a woman sent them?
Uh-oh.
Because, well, why do they do that? That's like kissing and telling, and you kind of ruin it for the other men.
That is kissing and telling.
Because it's gonna make women be like, no, I ain't sending you no pictures because you see what happened over there. I don't want you to do it
for the next nigga.
I agree with that shit.
The other girl did. It's the same thing that the other girl did.
Rudamp, you was right. You was right 2 years ago. The married men ain't shit. You want. I gotta just go ahead and take that walk off the stage.
appreciate that. Let me say how y'all doing on the panel tonight, man. But let me say this real quick, right? I want to know, all right. So, what is the threshold from when you donating to a woman that goes from you just supporting her, or you may be rocking with her, to now you may have a little sexual interest in her? From let's say from 0 to, let's go about 500. At what point between 0 to 500 does it go from you just straight support somebody platonic, you ain't got no interest in them, to now it might be a little sexual interest?
Mm-hmm. Well, for me, the sexual interest shouldn't matter how much you give. If you want to fuck somebody, it don't matter if you give them $5 or $10 or $100.
No, I don't know about that, DERELL, because I think if a guy, I mean, how many women would go for a guy giving them like $5 or $10 for somebody you want to fuck her?
I mean,
no, but what I'm saying is what I'm saying is this: if you interested in having sex with a woman, it shouldn't matter by how much money you give her. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do.
No, I hear what you're saying though. I agree with that part. If you interested, period. But we talking about with the guys who they leading off with their money, and they not just donating, cash apping you because they like your content or they just fuck with you. Now it's like, okay, I'll see you this 200, 300. You know what I mean? Because I'm actually want to get to know you outside of YouTube, and I want to actually probably fuck with you on some sexual shit, right? So, I mean, some guys would try to see. You can't trick with no 300 though.
Yeah, but see, this the thing, Rue. This is the problem with these niggas. These niggas not leading with their intentions from the beginning. Nigga, you don't give $500 and then let a woman know I want to fuck. You should do that from the beginning and then give.
I mean,
so all right. So just based on like for a lot of women who may not know that a guy may want to fuck her, if a guy were to give her over 200, would that be something that anybody can come and say, you know what? Well, you should now know that he want to fuck you if he gave you 200 compared to like 50.
No. Well,
It shouldn't matter. To me, this is my position on it.
No, hold on. Wait, let me say something, DERELL, real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Please. I'm gonna say this because I have been in that situation before. This is what men fail to realize. That is nothing compared to the other men that's sending her money. That's nothing. Women believe that the man is being nice. Oh, he likes me. He's being nice. He's being nice. Because, I went to the gas station and got my gas tank full. I have been in a line buying grocery and a nigga will swipe his card. So women think that's being nice because it's a lot of men doing that. You're not the only one sending $50.
But I can't do that.
Hold on, wait. You're not the only.
You got pictures. You out.
This is what I'm saying.
Let her get it out.
Nigga, shut the hell up.
Nigga, go
take a bath or something, nigga. You always stop instigating on shit. I ain't anti, nigga.
Go talk to your side bitch, nigga.
I ain't anti, nigga.
I know you more stupid,
bitch ass nigga.
All right, guys, I'm gonna have to mute both of you. Okay, China White, go ahead, baby.
Well, the thing is, like, because women are like, when a guy is being nice, we are used to it. It's not like he's trying to build a connection. Building a connection is different from a man sending cash apps. When the guy is sending cash apps, we be like, "Oh, he's cute. He's nice. Okay, I'm gonna keep him in the nice bucket because he's sending." And I might be fucking up the game with this shit,
Yeah,
but we put you in the scenario of you don't
Yeah,
understand me, so you're not going to ever get it, because the one that's going to get it doesn't have to do all that, because we're building a connection. The guy
facts,
with the connection, she doesn't request cash out, he doesn't need to send that. If
facts.
anything, they're building a connection. The guy that's sending cash out is just the guy being nice that wants to get
that's
it,
not.
but we would never give it to him.
You just
But how
made
does
my
that
point.
make?
That's the
How does
point
make it?
I've been trying to make.
Yeah,
But how they make it? How they make any sense? The whole if the guy who know he can't normally get it based on his looks, right, or the attraction that the woman may have for him, and he's sending you two, 300 off the rip, like why wouldn't you not understand that he actually might find you sexually interesting at that point because he
We
can't get it if it weren't for looks.
he trying to
Yeah,
buy
we
you in.
do get it. Like, women do get it. Women do know that that guy likes her, but it doesn't go. It's not the same for me. I don't like you like that. So the guy that's sending cash out,
So,
he believes that he can buy me.
so no, when I'm asking, all right, when a guy, because I think when DeRell was saying that you should know, woman should know if a guy actually want to fuck with her based on what kind of money he's sending her. So yeah, if a guy send you 300 off the rip, all right, even though you may not like him like that, right? But yet you should understand also, and every woman should understand that he actually want to fuck with you at this point because he's sending you 300. He ain't just being nice.
Well, some men, and through the conversation, it was like, that ain't nothing for me. Like,
Right.
That's
some
what a
men
lot
would
of
tell you, yeah,
I
but
would
hold on,
say
wait.
that ain't nothing for me. Like
But
that
a
but the
lot
shit
of
just
thing
people.
ain't.
but the thing is, through communication, the man has to make it clear. Like D. Durrell said, if you're not making it clear, she think you just doing it because you like her and you're gonna consistently do it. So she's gonna consistently take it.
I'm not.
Of course, guys will say two, three, 400, 500 ain't shit to them. They just said it to impress you. That, but
Well,
it's a lot though. No, it
It
means a
is a
lot
lot.
though. It's not like that's like $10 or $15 or whatnot, man. When they give you 300, 400, I mean that's a little different.
They ask you to drop some draws at that point.
Yeah, they
no,
expect it.
well,
What I'm
they
saying,
don't.
They
Well,
ain't talking about no damn. That's
I get
men
what
at
you're
that point.
saying.
Right.
I get what you're saying, but with a lot of men, they can't say that to the woman, because that's he
Right.
don't want to run her away. Because he maybe enjoyed the
that's
conversations,
what.
he may be
Get
enjoying
jealous.
the FaceTime, he may enjoy the pictures or the videos he's getting. He not gonna fuck that up by saying, "Listen, you need to do this with me," so she
Yeah,
can say, "What?" And
since
he's
he
thinking that she's gonna walk away or whatever.
That's what we talking about.
But
China. That's
I know.
since he's not gonna fuck that up, right? That's what a lot of people are asking. And at what point do the woman know that now a guy is looking at you in a sexual way? He ain't gonna fuck it up himself though, right? But should you know as a woman that if a guy send you a $500
A woman
cash out,
knows.
they
Yes, she
know.
okay,
knows.
They
then
But the
know.
so
thing is,
so
it
y'all gonna
become
play,
yeah, a woman's gonna
you
play
gonna play,
stupid. Yeah,
But
yeah,
okay,
why
yeah.
not?
but to
Because
me,
the thing hold on, wait. The thing is, why not place, like, a woman's gonna play stupid and dumb? Because the thing is, I'm enjoying receiving that money and
Right.
keeping you at a distance. Cause I gotta answer the phone for the nigga I really want to talk to, and I talk to you later.
You know.
okay.
Oh,
But what I'm stating is this: it ain't to me. It ain't just the money itself. It's the conversation and the shit that go along with that. Because if you getting three, four, $500 plus cash apps and all this stuff, and he constantly telling you how good you look, oh you sexy this, and there's some mild flirtation in return, that shit in itself can be a marker that you know this guy trying to get with me.
so
There's a difference between somebody giving you threefold, like say I can give $200 or $300 to somebody and just say, "Oh, you had great content, Queen. Keep up
yeah.
the good work," and that's it.
Okay.
As
Hold
opposed to
on.
somebody complimenting you
Okay.
on shit every time, overzealous about how good you look. You look, oh, you look nice in this. Oh, you did this and that. When a guy continuously does that, you know he's trying to fuck.
I ain't getting no. I ain't
Yeah,
getting
Come
a
no
on, man.
dick.
woman
We
knows
can't.
that, but
We
and
grown
then
folks. We grown. We
a
grown.
lot of time women get power from that, because she has some sort of sexual hold on that man. So women like to use that. It's like superpower for a woman. But somebody said that's the woman use manipulation. No, she doesn't. A woman is not manipulating a man to send a cash out. 9 times out of 10, niggas just sending it. Like I've
I
been in
agree.
that, I be in that position all the time. I don't use no manipulation on no goddamn body. I be talking as rough
But is
as
that
So
fuck to
what?
niggas,
But
and they like that shit. I'm not using no
they like that cuck
manipulation.
shit. They like that
I'm
cuck shit.
but
telling you. So when
is
you
that
say
safe?
use manipulation, that's you using manipulation on the situation because you hoping that she takes that money and fuck you, and she's not.
But
So you gotta pull rabbit out the hat for the bitch.
So what
is
the
that is
thing?
that safe though? Is it safe? Is it safe for women to play with guys like that, knowing that okay, he's sending this type of money because he wants something, and you can play lame like well, you don't think he wants anything because he haven't came out and told you anything, but you're gonna keep taking his money. Is that safe for women to do that?
No, I
So
don't think it's safe
let me
because the thing. Let me say this real quick, Durham. I'm gonna let you go. I don't think it's safe because we don't know who these men are, and a lot of men get frustrated. Like Sexy Red said in the chat, a lot of men can't take rejection. So imagine if a man send you his last, hoping to be with you, hoping that's gonna like make you see him in some light, and you take it and that's his last, and you reject him. Now you got you a motherfucker on your hands. He's not just stalking you. He's not just obsessed or whatever. He's thinking about brutally doing some fucked up shit to you. So
Mhm.
it's not safe.
So
Okay.
one of the things about it, because when me and D were talking about this earlier, the issue is you're dealing with frustrated and socially unequipped men that finally are getting access to women that are like you know what I'm saying, they've been putting it out here for years. We got money, we got access, all that shit. So when you put it out there, naturally the women are gonna be like, oh really, so you got money like that, you got this and that. So they're gonna probably put on the oil and the cologne and let you get a whiff or show you some toes or show you some cleavage or some shit. I get that. I get that. I'm not mad at it because that's part of the hunt. Now, what happens is the niggas start going out of that red pill rage and then that horn dog rage that me and D and us four have seen, and you know what I'm saying, and they start losing control. Niggas were hate watching and wanted to fuck Cynthia G. Niggas were talking shit about goddamn all these women that they were talking shit about were secretly sending them donations, goddamn trying to fly them out. Look how many times Jap, David Carroll, fucking ARC, Game Changer, a lot of these motherfuckers, goddamn, these niggas on the panels or any different other niggas, these niggas all getting caught doing all kind of crazy shit. And what happens is, like you said, China, it's hard when they handle that rejection of the woman getting what she need out of them, or she find a better level higher than that nigga. And he's like, wait, I thought you gonna be there for me or love me or be my wife. No, nigga, I'm just giving you the fantasy. I wasn't really fucking with you. I was fucking with your wallet. Now, again, when you didn't make it known that it was for what it was, they get hurt. That's why y'all start seeing these niggas freak out, start threatening to show pictures,
Yeah,
start,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, Rue? Like, we seen these niggas do this shit. So I'm like, well, damn, like these niggas couldn't handle the
I
shit.
agree.
You know what I'm saying? They couldn't handle it. They come on, I'm a good guy, I'm the nice guy. Pookie's the one that
Yeah.
would use you and abuse you. But then, nigga, you doing the same shit. But you trying to use your money as a financial leverage to say, I'm trying to save the queen. I'm trying to save. No, I want to get control over the bitch. I want her to submit to me with my money. And
I
so
do,
just
but I do agree. But see, I agree with BMT on that right there. If a man's going to send a certain amount of money, that it should come with a note. It should come with some type of explanation, like, "Hey, look, I like you. Hey, I'm feeling you. I want to get to know you outside of this." And if the woman's not really going for that, I believe she should get that man his money back if she's not interested in him. I don't think she should
Shit,
take the man
Rue,
money.
stop, nigga, stop.
Rue,
You
come
know
on,
that
bro.
nigga
You
ain't
know how
Hey,
you
interested.
know how I go.
You know that
Wait,
nigga,
wait, say that
if,
again.
if that was the
I said,
case,
Rue, nigga, are you
what I
Come
no
serious?
on.
no
if,
what-
if that
no
was
no.
the
What I'm
Rue,
case,
saying,
then that would
what I'm
happen.
saying.
You sound like
What I
mahogany
did to
right
her
now.
shouldn't
Rue,
happen.
no,
It
no,
shouldn't
I'm
happen to
dead at
fucking
no, I'm
girl.
dead at no, no. According to keep everybody safe and make sure that nothing is crossed. No, hold on, listen, DeRelll, what I'm saying, right? If a man, right, out the blue, send a woman 300-400 on the cash app, right? That all right. If he actually is expecting something to come from that, he should let that be known. What China is saying, right? Let that be known. And if that woman is not interested in him in that way, because he already explained that, hey, in this cash up, I want to holler at you. What's your number? Can I get to talk to you outside of here? And if she's not interested, she should get that man's $300-400 back though. That's how I feel.
Hold on. Rude.
Hell
You
no.
said something. You said
No,
something. You said
man.
something profound. You said something
What
profound,
are the
Rude.
rules of the strip
It's
club?
the same thing that I did. It's the same thing I did with Chocolate Earth. I put papers out on her when I gave her that money. I should have did what I should have did is the exact same thing, but the thing about it was I got too laxed. I got too lax, and I was hoping that and praying that she was going to pay me back, but she did. She did pay me back. She did pay me back a quarter of the money that I gave her.
So you gave her 4,000. Hold on, wait.
More than that.
You gave her how much? You gave her, We Unlock?
Let's just say 3,000.
I seen a screenshot. I seen a screen.
Money he spent.
No, nigga, we ain't counting. We ain't counting the super chats. We're not counting.
We Unlock. You ain't talking about the fact that you and this is what I'm alluding to. Did you and Chocolate Earth have some flirtatious situations going on?
You boys are
and how many times I'm gonna have to tell you no?
If I could only drop,
why does it always have to be? Why does it always have to be that?
Because it happened.
This the thing. Well, this the thing.
Baby, and drop them off and be
real, man.
You niggas are fucked.
This the thing. If this the thing, we all adults here, right? Wait, hold on, wait. We this the thing. We all adults, okay? I know some people that sometimes they if a person needed, they help whatever, or like you cool, but once it becomes sexual and it's money in exchange, that's what y'all are. The only thing that's left out of that is y'all being intimate, but y'all were intimate on the phone. Y'all were that's being intimate emotionally.
No, we weren't. No, we were not.
Okay.
No, we weren't. I said, well, look, she said she wanted to borrow so she can go from here to there. I gave her the money. I told her to sign the contract, which she did. Now the only thing about it is I just need to take her to court. That's all.
But We Unlock. Did you all not have flirtatious situations about
you keep asking me that, my nigga?
But We Unlock.
Kind of how you be dodging that shit.
But see, but We Unlock. You got to be.
No,
come on,
you
man.
want me to admit something?
We Unlock. Why are you taking her to court? Come on now.
She owes me that money.
We Unlock.
You have to start teaching the root.
She actually scammed people. She really do need to be took to court because she scammed a bunch of people.
I even got papers on her stating that she needs to pay me a certain amount of money in a certain amount of time.
Wait, who are we talking about here?
Are you a loan office?
It's a chick named Chocolate Earth Foundation.
Oh, I thought we were talking about another content creator.
You see how deep it's getting, China? Like all this money.
You see how
hold on, We Unlock.
She ain't no content creator.
Hold on, I thought we were talking. Oh my God. Okay.
China, in his
At
situation,
first they would.
China. It's not just one person, it's multiple women.
Yeah, these niggas love tricking, man. They love tricking.
Well, I did hear about one woman, but I thought that's who we was talking about.
That was at first a different woman else.
Nigga, how was that tricking when I had papers out on her?
But like I said, though, let me ask y'all, all right, so we on the panel, all the guys on the panel, right? So I asked DERELL earlier, or I told him, I say, all right, so where does tricking, like, what does this tricking start at what? 500, 1,000, 2,000? When do you really become a trick? $10 make you a trick?
The tricking starts. The tricking start the minute you start asking for pussy. It ain't about how much money you give.
Okay.
It's about when you start expecting that I'm supposed to get some pussy because I'm giving the money. Because you can give as much as you want freely and want nothing in return. You tricking when you start to expect to get something and she ain't willing to give it to you. That's what. See, that's the problem.
I wasn't. Did she said I was mad because I didn't give it? Did she give it? Did she say I was mad? Did she say I was frustrated?
I can't speak for that person. I ain't speaking for her.
You guys speak for yourself.
Now you ain't speaking for her.
I mean, do you have any pictures of any of these women? Do you have any pictures?
He ain't gonna answer that question.
Can men genuinely? But can look, hold on, DeRell. Can men genuinely actually just give, let's say, the women who they talk to, who they fuck with, and they on a friendship level, just give them money without expecting sex and not being clown for giving them money? Is that a possibility in the
Yeah,
future?
I do that all the time.
Okay.
I gave
Right.
I gave a woman in the Umar Johnson sector almost $3,000 one month for some content she did.
Okay.
We just cool.
DERELL support me. BMT support me, and it's never been nothing
I
sexual.
support you too, China.
Yeah, you okay? Yeah, you do. You support me,
I,
and it's never been nothing sexual. Never.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And that's the whole thing I was trying to say. Maybe I could have phrased things different, but my thing is that to me you got to departmentalize. My approach to women that I'm trying to get with versus a woman I'm cool with, and we just friends, and I like your content. It's totally separate thing. And my position is that if I'm pursuing a woman, I'm letting it be known from the beginning. I'm not going to give you $1,000 and then expect you to just interpret that and know that I like. No, I'm gonna let you know from the beginning.
what's up?
And see, and my position is that the mistake that these guys made is that they didn't let their intentions known from the beginning.
In the beginning.
So that
Okay.
the woman can make a choice. Give the woman the choice from the beginning. Women like to know shit up front.
But
Are
I
you
mean,
specifically talking about me, or are you specifically talking about somebody else?
bruh,
I'm talking about everybody.
From the beginning, when I first heard your stream,
I'm talking about everybody.
we're talking about it's bigger than you, dude. Like this is way bigger than you.
So
This
is
didn't happen. You ain't the first
So
will.
should-
Like this, you ain't gonna be the last. This happens.
Probably happen next week. Probably happen again. next
so
week.
do men, DeRell, all you guys on the panel, especially DeRell, right? Do men have the right to try to control a woman if he give her money?
No.
Nope.
All
It's a
right.
you know it's a gamble. You know it's a gamble. And like that's what I'm saying. Like looking at this thing, like again, it's no different, man. Like people won't come around. Like we seen women, trick on niggas because what I'm saying they want that man's affection. Some of them get a
Yeah.
ring, some of them get taken home, some of them get a place to sleep and lay their head and shit like that. And then you get it with some men. They offer, plane tickets. They offer, hey, like I'll take care of you and X, Y, and Z. They start making all kind of promises, knowing that, hey, anything to get me closer to the goal, rather than say, hey, what's good? Like I'm fucking with you like that. But see, it's always a chance that you take in the 50-50 of rejection.
Yeah.
And we already understand a lot of them, they're not really built that type of way of just saying it. So they'll say it with their money. And you do sometimes have the women that, again, we do have some people, again, this is what gets me. Y'all know a lot of women came here because they see a bag. They saw a bag here and they know there's a lot of, like Theo Wops. That motherfucker bought a woman a whole fucking house. The woman stopped fucking with him. Now this man has a rage and a hate for women. But nobody told that nigga to go buy a fucking woman a house. That was his choice. He made that fucking decision. Same thing for another nigga. We ain't gonna say no names. Bought a fucking woman a stove and some shit. His ass is that.
what the
Like,
hell?
you see what I'm saying? Like, we
Let me-
got
let me say this.
I never.
Let me say this. When men say a lot of women came into space looking for the bag, that's not really true. The thing is, when a woman comes in this space, she doesn't know it's money in the space like that until they start cash apping her. The men be the ones saying, "What's your cash app?" That's what happened with me. I wasn't a content creator first. I was a supporter. I became a content creator and they start asking me for my cash app. I would never give them my cash app because I'm like, for what? I like if you know me when I first started, I think Rue was around when I first started. I didn't have a cash app.
Yeah, I
My channel
remember
wasn't
you
even
didn't.
monetized. Yeah, I used to
Yeah.
just go live and just talk my shit, but niggas was like, "What's your cash app? Give me your cash app, China now. Give it to us now."
You did that
And I'm like,
poetry shit. You did that poetry shit.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, you did. That's true. That's true.
And then so like when the woman started getting cash out, she like, "Hey, they giving me money." That's what happens. It's not like she's saying everybody hit my cash out. Oh, what woman that just started say send me a cash out? I don't know no woman. I know people ask for it, and when she start putting it up, she start getting the bag. It be the men.
You're right. Now I'm gonna give it to you on that one, China. That it was like it's like a goddamn a streetwalker that said, "Yo, this street is hot. Like there's money out here to be made because these niggas barely, you know what I'm saying? They getting the validation that they need. Like I'm telling you, it don't take much for these men to get their wee-wees hard from a woman just to say, "Oh, I like y'all." Listen, bro. Irene didn't even ask for donation. These motherfuckers just started falling on their knees and worshiping her like she was Jesus or some shit.
Nigga, Irene Brett asked for the donation.
No, hey, after a while, she started being humble about it. She said, "Hey, donate," and I was like, "Damn, these niggas are just being cucked somebody." Y'all, she told y'all to donate, and y'all paid a collection plate without a question. Like, damn,
and she wasn't even. And she wasn't really fucking with black men like that at the beginning.
No.
But where is Irene though? Where's Irene though? Where's Irene? I haven't seen her.
Getting money off the blacks over there down the street. They love her. They
she
love
got her a black king now.
For real? Yeah. Okay.
Hey, but I want to say this. What Rue was saying earlier. Rue, you said something. What you said before we went into this topic.
About which part? Because you talking about it's like a man for man have intentions on wanting to get to know.
Oh no, do a man? No, if a man giving a woman money, that they give
you. Yeah.
Okay, right. So I'm gonna answer that. Yes, I'm saying the ones that start sending big money, the ones that sending big money, they think they can control you. And I'm gonna tell you something. It's been a couple of men in the space that gave me big money and didn't want me on Root Channel. They was like, "No, I don't want you over there." Like straight up. Damn. And Root know this to be true because you know he know this shit, and they did not want me over there, and they feel like they have some sort of control over you, and it's kind of like
I don't agree with that. You give because you can't tell a content creator how to roll unless you got a contractual agreement or some shit to take the money if that's what you agree to contractually, but you can't tell somebody how to operate.
Yeah, some people in our organization trying to pull that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
why we gotta shut the fuck up, man. We got paperwork.
That's crazy.
Hey, I mean, serious though. Somebody, I mean, if they want to give you $1,000, you ain't beholden to them to do it because then they're gonna be wanting you to do other shit. Before you know it, you basically a slave to your subscribers.
But you know what? I'm the type of content creator. I pour it back into other people's content. Like I'll give it back to women and men. I'll say like 150. I give it back. I'm not like that. So like if people send me 20 or 50, I'll probably break that up and like I say, okay, if I got 50, I'm gonna donate 30. If I made 300, I'm gonna donate 150. That's how I move. Like I'll hit a cash out for.
Christmas coming.
Like I'm not like that,
I'm just saying, listen, man, the thing we got going on now is a lot of these dudes and women, they're not being real about it. Like we've only seen 2 marriages in this space. You know what I'm saying? So
wait, who got married in this space? Sister George
and our ARC, they got married
in this space. Okay, let me tell Rue something. Rue, you were right. When I first met Rue, this is what he told me. He said the problem with this space is, and you know what you said. You can say it, but I can't say it. But he said the problem is people want to meet up and blah 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 together. Yeah, now we're seeing it. Now we're seeing people actually meeting up, and a lot of people are meeting up behind the scenes. People are not really telling them. A lot of people meet up. Huh?
No, what I was saying is that this YouTube, it's like Facebook, Instagram. It's like when you actually no, we talking about like the app, like what we on, right? The fact that we communicate and we exchange and we get on panels. This is better than a so-called dating app because we get a good feel of one another to where now you take this shit off of YouTube and you continue the conversation and it goes from one thing to now y'all meeting up. So like a whole, let's say Christian mingle or these single goddamn whatever the fuck the dating apps they be having, that's not enough for a person who really want to get closer to individual just based on a picture and a profile. But what I said though, the fact that you always have men and women in the space, it's gonna always be a dick and pussy type of game being played. Because what else do men and women do after a while? After years of being around each other for so long,
You don't want to fuck.
what the hell you gonna do, man? You gonna it's sexual attention. You gonna want to meet up somebody you gonna like, and eventually people gonna start fucking because we are not children. We are grown people, and there's nothing wrong with that. But the thing is, don't lie about that. Even if you are married, like I'm not against married people finding love outside a marriage because I know you can also. But listen, just because you married,
no more, boy.
just because you're married, Fred, just because you're married, I look at people who are married or together as people who are just riding a plane or a bus together until they get to their destination and they kind of go their separate ways. So y'all rolled together on this trip, and then when y'all got to your destination, y'all was like, okay, let's go ahead and go our separate way. That's it. Just because you married to somebody now, how you know you're not gonna find the person who you really want to be with on YouTube? Or let's say you go to a gym, or you go to a bar, you go to whatever, right? You just with this person. This person was here before, but this woman here, this man right here, who you see now, is the one who you really love because you love everything about him. So I'm not even against married people getting. So when I see married men and women mingling, I know exactly what they mean, right? So I don't even hold it against you. It's just don't lie about the dick and pussy activity that goes on amongst us, like as if we crazy when we say everybody just really want to fuck each other off of here, man. Everybody on this motherfucker want to fuck, my nigga. Everybody, men and women, everybody want to fuck each other on here.
That's why y'all heard me. Y'all heard me say right as soon as Rue got on. What did I say, Rue?
I was right about that. Yeah.
Hey, bro, you got it, bro. You got it. Hey, it took 2 years, but goddamn it.
But see, this is the issue. This is the whole issue, because when we talk about the whole money situation and how much being invested, sponsored, that is what actually drives the whole conversation when this shit come out.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just be honest about it. How much fucking money was given, what you did, what you bought, how much you supported. That really what drives the conversation on how much that person gave this woman, or vice versa. The person that gave, how much they gave, how often they gave. You know what I'm saying? What they was expecting based on what they gave. You know what I'm saying? So we looking at, I'm gonna be honest, you actually made a mistake when you told people how much you gave. Because once you said how much
did he get?
Everybody started looking at the shit a certain way.
Wait, how much did you give? Wait, I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about? I'm talking about, I'm not talking about that chick we was talking about. I'm talking about the other chick. Because I seen on her community tab, it was like around 4,000.
A little less than that. But we're not counting the super chats or anything. We're not counting.
No, that's gonna be included though. You can say that now, but it's like
it's included.
Yeah, it's gonna be included because aside from the loans,
I give everybody super chats. I give fatty super
well, no,
chats.
well, this what I get it, but it's not gonna. Did you put in a title when you sent the super chat? Like, this is for a good show. Yeah. Okay. But I don't know. It's YouTube is crazy. You gotta let me tell y'all, men, son. I'm about to give y'all some gems right now. This is to all the men that want to cheat, that want a side chick, a hot girl. Do not ever try to air her out. That's a mistake. That's number one. And if you want a girl on the side, it has to be a woman she has to be the type. You got to look at her character. If she's always arguing, she's always on panel, that's not your hot girl. She's not going to keep it a secret. If if she's cool with everybody, I can see if she's popular, that's different. But if she's cool with everybody, no, that means she's talking about you behind the scenes. If she's cool with everybody, if she got a small circle and a lot of people know her, that's different. She's just popular. She could be popular through her content. She could be popular through her debates, but she doesn't have a lot of friends. The ones that have a lot of friends, the ones that go back and forth all the time, more than likely she's going to be the one airing you out. Yeah, she might be a turn on. Yeah, she might be looking good, all of that. But that woman right there cannot hold water.
Shit.
She will air
Can't.
you out.
And that's why I
She
never
will air
fuck
you
with
out.
nobody on YouTube because these
It
motherfuckers
gotta
will.
be a woman. It gotta be a woman that has an image. She has something to lose.
I
The
will
ones that
never
the ones that
ever
don't
agree
have
with
shit
you
to
for that.
lose, they be the main one. And y'all always get the ones that don't have shit to lose. Like y'all don't have a woman that
Yeah, I
has
see
like
that.
like come on, like y'all always getting the ones that's not
But
scared to go live.
you know what the trippy part about this is? No one ever bothered to ask why she acted this way. Why?
Why?
What was the purpose? What did I do? What? I'm not fucking Daryl.
Wait a minute. We hold on. Wait a minute. So she's
What
not
did you
here.
do?
I'm trying to figure that out.
I can tell you what you did. You want to know what you did?
What?
You got mad that she gave $1,000 to Fatty. That's what you got mad.
Uh-oh.
That's what you did.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
that happened,
okay.
Johnny. He got
Oh,
mad. He got mad. He
Hold
got
up,
jealous
hold
about
up, hold up. Let's end that rumor right now. First of all, I was shocked that she gave over $1,000. I
wait,
already
what's
knew
her
she was
name?
kicking niggas. I already knew she was kicking niggas out the chat. I already knew that. Some
Wait,
niggas need
who?
to be kicked out the chat. I'm not mentioning any fucking names. I already knew she was
Put it
getting
in the
kicked
back
out of
chat.
the chat.
Put it in the back chat.
He done told everything else. Shit, he might as well keep going.
Put it in the back chat.
I'm gonna put it in there.
Cause which one are we talking about here?
I'm putting it in the chat now.
He's like, I need to go do my own business.
Because oh
Man,
yeah, I heard, but yeah, I did hear that. I did hear, yeah, I heard that. I heard that she did that, and that's why
I
you
was
got
fuck.
mad.
I was mad. I was
Oh,
just
you was
shocked.
mad.
Why was you
No,
shocked?
Uh, She gave out $1,000, but
but
then I
she
was like,
married.
wait a minute.
But you married.
She gave out $1,000?
yeah, but then you
Oh,
said she could have gave you.
And I called her, and I said, well, I mean, I need some money straight. I need some money straight up because I gotta eat, right?
Boy, this story getting worse and worse. This story getting worse and worse.
No,
you
but it's
told
the
her you
truth.
needed some money, and she said what?
I needed the money that she owed me, and she said, well, then put how much I owed you, and then she sent that text saying, if you were to distort or whatever she said to about Daryl Long, then I would have gave you a lump sum, and that's where the shit started. So
Cause she know you seen her donate $1,000. Okay, so she donated $1,000 for what though?
The fatty.
she was kicking niggas off the panel.
Yeah.
That is crazy. So people making money like that for real, for
Hell
real?
yeah. In that sector, shit, you make big money in the Lapeef Fight Club sector for shit like that.
All they do is talk shit about each other. They way
Yep.
more crazier than
No,
us.
but this was about her
And then
son.
people pay to put you back on.
They make us civil. They make us look civil the way we do
Shit.
that.
They getting money over there, China. Big money.
Boy, if I could just
That
find the
is
right people.
crazy.
Serious
Yeah,
though.
but
Check,
but
you don't watch
but
that sector?
I don't go over there because I feel like the men are down low.
Yep, some of them
Yeah, they
are.
Eh,
are some of them. That
Yeah.
is.
some of them
There's a
are.
lot
I
of
ain't gonna
stuff.
speak on that, but I just, you said it. I let you say it.
There's a
Yeah,
lot.
I've been over there a couple of times, but the men seem they're too friend. Like it's kind of like they go at each other, but it's just a weird energy. I go by the energy, and the energy is fucking weird. Like the men seem real like undercover type of men, and then the things they say out their mouth. Like I done seen heard recordings of them talking about being with underage people, and
Yep.
Yeah,
I done heard
Yep.
them saying all kind of, and I'm like, they don't care.
Nope.
they showed on.
Nope.
That was my
Yeah,
criticism.
I
Is that, oh,
couldn't.
I wish the system would change. No, what if the system were to change and the girl was 12 years old? I'm like,
And
what?
that, yeah, and then they'll turn around and say they'll do it for shock value. But see, over here in this sector, we hold people accountable for that shit. Like you can't say that type of shit. You like that over here, we kind of like real stern in this sector, but over there, it's kind of like it's a lot of weird shit going on over there. I don't know.
I think
It's like they all fight for that. They all fight for one chick, two chicks. I don't know. It's a
the
lot.
same broad. Yeah, like I said, that the shit about it is, my pappy always said, if you give a woman some money, don't expect it back like that. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to give it, don't expect it back. It is what it is.
Why?
Yeah.
She already
You know what I'm
paid. She already paid me.
I'm not talking about
back.
you, man. Listen. We don't care about your situation.
No. She paid me $800 back.
Okay, then that's good. That's good. I'm glad for you. We're glad for you. If you give
But
a
why are
woman,
you taking the other one to court?
Because I got papers on her.
And how much she owe you?
600 plus.
Oh my, come on.
that's hey, see what I'm
Hey,
saying?
he want
Like,
his money, child.
I don't know if he's a loan officer.
Well, if she gonna come on YouTube and air him out, he have every right to.
I can't help no motherfucking body.
You're
It's
not.
like,
You're
I
not
can't
helping
do
nobody.
shit for nobody, dude.
Well, you can't. We unlock. You can't.
No.
We unlock. Listen.
We unlocks the bad guy because he helped the bitch out. That's all it. That's
No,
all
you're
it is
not
to
the.
it.
You're not the bad guy. The thing is, you have poor judgment.
Poor judgment.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I'm not saying. See, that's different. You're not the bad. Well, see. So you okay? So if you no wait, hold on, listen.
And from
Hold on, wait, listen. If you know what you know,
what's the difference between her and a homeless person out on the
no,
street?
hold on, wait. The difference is she's now spitting in your face. The homeless person is not. They taking their money and getting the fuck on. She goes live and drag you. She goes live and talk about you. She goes live and talk about your wife. She goes live and discredit who you are. That's the difference. This hold the L. It's okay. Hold the L. It's fine. We still gonna like you. Everybody gonna fuck with you. Like it's nothing. Like you're not a bad guy.
You won't be the first. You won't be the last. It is what it is.
BMT, stop. It is not that bad.
I don't know why you babying him. Just tell him the damn truth.
I'm not. The thing is, he can help.
God damn. Just stop.
Nigga trying to act like he's saving souls.
Yeah.
Nigga act like he's saving souls.
Don't let me find nothing on you.
Hey, can I ask D the question?
Don't let me find
Hey, can I ask D the question?
I ain't worried about you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What's up, Poison?
Hey, I want to know why D the real. Why did you allow your wife to beat on your child and you never addressed it?
All right, I gotta go. Thanks for having me, y'all. I have fun. Okay, I was about to go.
This nigga here, that's a nigga from the Umar Johnson section.
You gonna let him disrespect you right there?
He out, man. I ain't worrying about that dude.
Let's move on. So the thing about it is this. In China, you bring up a good point. Like, again, just say what you gotta say and mean what you say. Now, when people don't make their I remember one time, China, you did a conversation about men who don't have the resolve. No, who's that dude? He did construction. The dude had cornrows and he used to do construction. I don't see his channel no more. But he used to talk about how men should move. But he's not around.
GMB?
Yeah. Now
he still do content.
Okay. Now the thing about it, he said there's a problem with men. They don't say and stand on what they say and actually act on what they actually intend to do. And I'm like, you know what? That is so true. Like, if you're using your money, your money is a tool. But you're depending on that money rather than actually depend on your masculinity on why you should earn or have that access to that woman. Now, if that's something a lot of men, which we're seeing in this space, because they have panels on panels, like I got money, I can get whatever woman I want, I can do this and I can do that, but they're having problems landing the deal, and then they're coming back saying these women are unfaithful, they're this and that. So it wasn't your masculinity that actually got you to the woman. It was the tool. So you depended on that, that wallet. They weren't really fucking with you. Now, a lot of these niggas that are coming back mad because the woman is telling them, and y'all need to go listen to China when she talk about feminine nature of a lioness. If you can't figure out by now if that woman really fucking with you, if every time you talk to her, you got to pay $10, $20, $40, nigga, she ain't fucking with you, nigga.
That's the thing. That's the point I'm trying to make. You got to pick up on that shit. You just can't be thinking you just can trick your way to a woman. I mean, well, some depending on the woman,
It did,
but
yeah. I was gonna say
but
that.
you just can't trick your way to every woman. That just shit ain't just gonna work.
But some of them don't want to see that, bro. Some of them don't want to see that. They want to say, you know what? How you doing, baby? How you doing, boo? Oh God, it's a blessing to see you. They'll call the woman and text the woman 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, or some fucking hours, saying I was just thinking about you, or did you hear what happened on the panel? Nigga, stop. You seeking her validation for her to listen to you because you got something going on. Like, and this is shit. And you know what's crazy? You're having multiple women are saying the same shit. A lot of y'all niggas are in some type of lack, and you're hoping that this cyber pussy is going to fill in the fucking gap. And that's the problem that y'all niggas don't want to be honest about, bro. It is what it is, but you don't want to face the facts. Y'all, and that's the problem. So you can't get mad that, hey, it's like you had a phone operator relationship. You pay for their time. Some of y'all flew them out for goddamn access. And you know what I'm saying? It was a fantasy. A stripper is no more than a fantasy. You just mad that your time was up.
I call it the invisible contract on my channel. It's like, no, it's serious. No, it's not. No, for real, because it's a lot of dudes that I talk to on some real shit. They create invisible contracts, and a lot of men don't know how to be direct with a woman. They were
Right.
never taught that. It doesn't mean that they're bad, doesn't mean that they're stupid. A lot of men lack confidence, and a lot of men didn't have fathers, they didn't have mothers, they didn't have no one to teach them about the opposite sex and how to be okay with how you feel. A lot of men are taught to believe that they don't have feelings and it doesn't matter, which is sad. It's very sad because then it's kind of like a lot of men put their needs on the back burner for other people, and when they meet women, they think that that works for women because they don't understand women. It doesn't mean that they're bad or dumb. It just means that they wasn't taught that. They don't understand it. That's it. But a lot of people will shame the man that doesn't know. But if you obviously know and you just want to get what you want from the woman, so you just playing like you the good guy and you trying to be there, like I call it shoulders. You lending out your shoulder for her to cry on because she crying about the other nigga to you. You know what I mean? So,
Pillow talk.
um, it's not so much pillow. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of like pillow
Yeah, it's
talking, but
pillow talk.
you giving women shoulders. You paying women for emotional support.
Right.
So you have to be direct. You can't be wasting your time. But a lot of men, they don't have a problem with that. It's kind of like, so what? I've been doing it for this long and I'm used to it. I'm comfortable with it. A lot of men don't want to feel uncomfortable. Men want to feel comfortable. And that men, this is number one thing I know from men. Men like to deal with women that they are familiar with. They never step outside the boundaries. They never push themselves to get a woman that's out of their league, should I say. The woman that's out of their league, she just someone to jack the dick to. But the woman that he's familiar with, he's cool with giving her money because he's familiar with that type of chick. And you gotta ask yourself, what is it about her that I'm familiar with? What is it about her that draws me to her? What does she say? What does she do? And a lot of times that go back to your childhood. It go back to your first love, your crush. Then it intertwines with your mother. You know what I mean? A lot of men like to deal with a woman that reminds them of their mother, not on that level, not on that sexual level, but it's kind of like this is the woman he see grow up. It's kind of like me. My dad used to cut grass. My dad was a lawn person. I like to see a man that's dirty. I like to see a man that's working. I like that because that's what I seen in my dad. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of men, like, you got to ask yourself, what is it about her? And the woman that favors his mother, whether she's toxic or whether she's a sweet woman or mom, over nurturer type of woman, they end up marrying that type of woman that's more so close to their mothers.
I think one of the things about it that um a lot of that we're seeing is they are looking for that feminine type of nature. But the problem is, indeed, the real try to talk to a lot of men about y'all need to let go certain issues. Now, if some of these women, and I'm not saying that they have predatory behavior, but if the right ones pick up on it, that can be a valuable weapon to turn on y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of motherfuckers like doing dirty macking and pillow talking. And see, that's where that deception shit starts getting put into play. Because then y'all start wanting to say, well, you understand me, you care about me, and y'all start spilling out y'all guts, telling them every fucking thing that goes on in your life or your household, and also in your relationship. And then after a while, they're like, okay, cool. And then you start getting that vulnerability of a parasitic relationship where you need them. You have to be around them and all type of shit. And see, I'm not, listen, man, I ain't trying to throw none of some of y'all under the bus, but it's like, I ain't gonna lie, man. This is why I know the women have this space on lock. They do. Because god damn it, they figured out the code on how to get these motherfuckers to twerk. Now the men, some of them don't have the gift of gab to be able to speak to them. They don't have that Derek Jackson gift of gab, or they don't have that macking energy to where they're like, listen, y'all bitches are going to respect me. Now some women, they down like that. They got that custard type of cloth like cut. Now, for some of the niggas that are the friendly, how you do, I'm gonna take you to church and lift you up and turn you around. Y'all gonna end up like Tommy. Tommy out there making pornos with single mothers, and they taking his money and shit.
That's crazy.
You crazy.
It is what it is, man. Like all these old niggas are getting
that was a big trick. That nigga was tricking his ass off.
Hell yeah. A lot of these older dudes they talk this good shit about the black woman need to do that, black woman need to do that. They getting the bags run on them. They tricking hard.
This nigga was paying $2,500 for women per night.
Who said that?
Oh shit! That a chick came out and stated, it was multiple chicks said Tommy was paying $2,500 a night.
$2,500, China.
That's why he went broke, right?
Huh?
That's why he went broke.
Yeah, that's why he went broke.
They drained him dry.
This nigga was better off because Tommy like 40. I think we the same age. He like 46, just like me.
47.
Tommy could have got him a bad chick and just paid her bills and would have been cheaper than this nigga.
How did the women look?
They wasn't the baddest. I'm gonna be honest with you. They were not the baddest chicks they were not no 8, 9. I mean, some of them was cute.
None of them.
But they wouldn't they wasn't stopping the show type women. They wasn't no showstopper type women.
You remember that one white girl that he was?
They was cute. Over? They were cute, China. They were cute. They were some of them.
Where did y'all see these girls? Where do I go to see it?
Oh, okay. So one of the girls, you saw her actually.
Yeah.
You remember on Fresh and Fit, that black girl, he got into an argument.
Oh yeah.
It was he was with two of them, a black chick and a white chick.
Actually, her and her friend actually went to the house to go fuck, have sex with Tommy.
And he only fucked the white chick.
He only fucked the white chick. Now, but he still had to give them. You got to still pay, but that's
still paid him $2,500.
You still got to pay them.
Yeah.
So he was still shitting because he felt like, damn, I ain't get my lick at you yet. So that's why those two. They had their little pop. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, heavy-handed tricks, man. Like, a few of them, they got caught up into that shit,
That nigga could have went to the strip club and got it for $500.
But he wanted to show off his struggle mansion.
That's crazy.
This nigga could have went to the strip club and picked up a chick for $5. Dude, if you gonna do that, god damn.
He wanted to show off his little struggle mansion. You know that nigga used to go from house to house to house to house. You do know that, right?
Yeah, but that's how Tommy went broke. He went broke paying for pussy, like straight up, like for real. That's how he went broke.
That's what I'm saying. Like listen, man. A lot of y'all be like, these women are using you. As a man, you're a provider. But if you're gonna be trick provider, understand they're gonna come.
Let me say this: men with money don't have a problem with tricking. Okay, it's only men that don't have money They have a problem with tricking. I'm gonna keep it above. I'm gonna keep it above,
Go ahead, Ty.
because this is the thing. A lot of men that have money, they don't see 500, $1,000, 400. It's not a big thing for them.
Right.
But you got to remember this. They're getting services. They're not just giving cash outs to a woman that they're just speaking to. That's that's on, like, sending a woman that much money and you ain't getting nothing in return. She is just player as fuck. She's just she's player because you're not getting nothing in return. The difference is the men that have the money that's tricking, they getting something in return. You're not
Right.
on YouTube. You know what I mean? You sending all that goddamn money, you ain't getting nothing.
But that's what we were saying
That
And
was
earlier.
then
my point. That was my point I was making.
Yeah, China. That's why we were trying to tell you before
no,
when you
no,
came.
I did hear your point. I did hear your point. But did you hear what I said too?
Right, right. Yeah, no, I heard. I got what you were saying. Like some of these niggas, they got some homoerotica fantasies with some of these male content
Right.
creators that don't. I be wondering. That's why I be like, they be calling them names and make believe teachers and masters and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, y'all niggas are crazy as fuck. I ain't calling no man no master and shit. But hey,
Yeah.
this is what
I don't
y'all
have a
do.
problem with tricks, okay? Like
Of
China
course you
wife for
don't.
life with an extra E. Okay. I
I mean, I'm gonna
don't
be
have a
honest.
problem.
I ain't got no problem with no tricks.
Shit,
Nah,
they had women. Shit, they had women tricking on my channel. Shit.
but see,
Yeah,
that's
women trick too. Women
Yeah,
trick
women
to
trick.
control you. Women
Shit.
want to. This is the number one thing women want when they give a man. Women want to control everything you do.
Every motherfucking thing.
Everything. It's. I think it's kind of worse for a woman
It
because
is.
a woman don't even want other women. Even if you doing content, they don't even want women in the chat. They
No,
don't
they
want women
don't
to hit
want
the
women.
link.
They don't want you smiling at the goddamn emojis with the heart. I had to
Yeah,
deal with that shit. They don't even want you complimenting other women.
yeah. When a woman's tricking, she controls everything.
Yep.
Oh, let me ask you something, D. Let me ask you something, D. Is it
Yeah.
tricking when I put emojis in the chat?
No,
When I put heart blue heart emojis on and flower emojis
I
on?
don't think
You
that is.
playing?
yeah.
Tell me you playing.
It's tricking when you.
Come on, dog. Come on.
That
You
is
might as
not
well say all of
tricking.
it's
It's
That ain't
tricking.
That
tricking.
is
tricking.
You
not
might as well say
It's
tricking.
all of it's
tricking
tricking.
when you take people to shows and you touch them and make
That
out
is
with them.
not tricking.
That's
That is
No, it's
tricking.
just
Hold
not.
something you
on.
happen to
First
do.
of all, he can't. He's not tricking because he ain't getting nothing. So it's not called tricking. What
You got
would
to
you
kill him.
call?
You
What
got to
would you
kill him.
call a man that's sending money to women that's not getting sexual services?
That's simping.
That's simping. So I
Okay,
just
then it's simping. So you can't say tricking no more when it comes to men in
I'll
the
accept
space.
that part, but tricking? No.
Yeah,
Fuck
you ain't tricking because you ain't getting none. So you simping.
boy, boy, there's some lies going on this panel right now, boy.
Yep.
There's
there
some
ain't no
lies going
line.
on right now, boy. I'm just saying.
Dude, you
So
can
I don't
believe
have a
whatever
problem
you
with
can, you can
simps.
believe whatever
oh,
you
let me
want at
ask you
this
this,
point.
China.
Men can simp all day, every day.
Let me ask you this question, China. Like, what threshold or monetary threshold would make you think twice about this man's intention? Like, how much money would he have to give you in one transaction to make you think he trying to do more than what he claimed he trying to, like, he really trying to get, like, is there a certain amount you will look twice and say what the fuck he really trying to do?
Yeah, like if he send me like, cause I have gotten 1,000, and what I used to do is they send me over 100, I used to send it back. But now that I have grown, my channel have grown. I get a lot of people. I also got like soccer players. I got like a little bit of celebrities that follow me on my channel and
Yeah.
shit. And they have like podcasts. I have jet setters. I have people that own clothing line. I have people that on the radio, Apple. They wanted to try to get me on Apple TV because they like broadcasters. I have a lot of those people, so they have big money, so they'll send it to me. But when it goes to, I love to hear your voice, and they send me 500. I'd be like, nah. It just depends on what they say and how they give it to me. If I'm not live,
If
if
they
I'm
give
not
you if they
live,
give you that 500, but they say I like that, I like the way that ass look.
yeah.
Yeah, you
a
know.
lot of men, and then like sometimes I like when I go live, right? Because I'm not going live like that. I have like 300 people in the chat, 400 people in the chat, and a nigga come in with all emojis, and I'm like, come on now, you supposed to be listening to the content. You not,
Yeah.
and then but then when niggas start telling me to cam up, I'm like, what do you need me to cam up for? You supposed to be listening to what I'm saying. See, when they start doing that, they like cam up like
It
that type of shit. I'd be
it
Right.
like, nah.
that I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of why I kind of like fell back from your chat. But I'm like, God damn, nigga, y'all some thirsty bitches in this motherfucker,
Stop.
boy.
Do
I'll
Hey,
not
leave,
come
yo,
at
I
my
got a question. I
subscribers.
got a question real quick.
I'll leave them alone. I'll leave them
I,
alone.
hey, yo, I got a question, right? I'm gonna drop down, right? I'm an ain't shit ass nigga, right? So how come dudes like Rob Rat and Chucky could get away with it though, and they don't gotta pay jack
D
shit?
Darrell,
Know what I'm saying?
can you drop him? I don't have time for the drama. I'm not doing that.
I don't even know who that. What are you
So
even talking about?
I don't know
I
him.
don't know.
It's
So
just crazy.
okay, I get what
But
you're saying. I get that's fair, but I'm saying at a certain threshold, like you said, at some point when you start saying, "Hey, can I get a little peck on the cheek?" or you know what I'm saying, when they start saying, "Can I get a little peck on the cheek?" or I sent you some money, you can at least send me a picture, of say hello back. So now when you start making the exchange, because what Rue was asking, when you start making the exchanges, that's when you're going into the tricking levels, because now you're starting to look for trick level 1, 2, 3, because then, and I've done seen it on Facebook. Y'all, good morning. Niggas just fall in
Y'all,
line and shit,
you
and
making
then
that
they'll
shit
start.
up.
Hold on, let me finish. So,
You are really making that shit up for real.
nigga, I
You're
mean,
really making that shit
calm
up.
down, nigga. Quit being triggered.
Nah, ain't nobody triggered over here, nigga.
Okay, just
You
say
you
the
don't
camera. You can
know
choose.
who you
Hey,
talking to. All right.
okay. Then.
I'm a
Hey,
43-year-old man. I
you
don't
see,
give a fuck about
I'm
no
being
ad
real
libs
cool with this nigga.
whatsoever.
Mute him,
Y'all
man.
just made that shit up. You
Mute him,
making
bro.
too much shit up to
Okay,
be
so
talking
you
about
then
level
you got
one,
pictures of
level
a woman.
two, or level three,
So you a
some
married man? You
bullshit
got
like
pictures of
that.
another woman on body?
The what?
You got pictures of another woman?
You still on them pictures?
No, I mean, do you? Yes or no?
Well, bottom line is
Do
this:
you got pictures of another woman? Ain't no.
I
Do you got
will
pictures? You got
never
pictures?
send another
Do
unless
you have
it's
pictures
a
of
few.
a woman
Unless
other
it's
than
a
your
let
wife?
me
few.
ask you
I
something.
will never ever
I mean, I've gotten pictures.
ever
No, no,
send
no,
I
no.
got
another
plenty
Cash
of
App to
pussy
any
pics
The
woman
women.
and
ever
No,
videos
in
and
her
shit
life.
Darrell, don't cover for
from
this man.
several content people.
Did he
Several
get
content.
pictures?
No,
Hi, little D Darrell.
no
Huh?
females. No,
How they
none.
look?
They were all right.
Have you ever seen one and it was like, nah, hell nah?
Yeah, one. It was a chick. It was a chick in the Midwest.
No, don't
It
mention her name,
wasn't like
please.
she could have kept that. She could have kept. I had one, man. She did a whole 5-minute video of some freaky, nasty, just I'll be honest with you. If I was to ever, I actually got rid of the video, but if I was to ever release it, that would kill her whole channel because she actually a big YouTuber.
I don't know
And
why.
she,
Wow.
I know five girls.
Oh,
I know
Was it
5 girls
Cynthia
have
G?
that.
I got this shit back in like 2019 or 20.
Let me ask you
bitches,
something.
5
If
content
Yeah,
Cynthia
creators.
G try to holler at you, would you ever? I'm talking about offline. When you see that, what type of woman? Because everybody online is not the same when they get offline.
right.
You have your guards up when you're online. You know what you're doing online. If she hit you up behind the scenes, be honest. Would you talk to her?
No,
nope.
I wouldn't fuck
Why?
with Cynthia G. I'm gonna be honest with you. And the reason why I wouldn't fuck with Cynthia G is because I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Her voice is fucking annoying. I'm gonna be honest with you. Her voice turned me off. But it's not just that. Unless I'm gonna say I'm just being real. She would have to give me different vibes as far as her facial expressions and body language because she come out very annoying on it. She got to come off as a totally different person in person as she do as a content creator. Because if she give me the same vibes, I just couldn't see myself fucking with it. Now she got to come off like, damn, this is who you really are type of thing. But if she present the same way, nah, I couldn't fuck with that.
Let
Man,
me ask y'all something.
Her
Who
forehead
who
too
would y'all
big for
date
me.
in this space by knowing their character? We're talking about character. seeing how they speak.
There was one, but I'm not gonna mention any names.
I already know 5 of these bitches who do anal just to get a squirt. I already know.
Come on, man. Stop BMT.
Come on. What you talking about, bro?
Huh?
You forget, bro. I got the black book of some of these girls who got porns, who've already done got videos of them sucking dick, who done did anal. Nigga, I look at a lot of these people differently than how
I ain't gonna lie, China.
BMT, you a freak.
Y'all know
they got women.
That's why I play back.
In
That's why
this
I
space,
bro, I'm good.
that you would not think about that they on a whole nuts. They got people really beyond. They got some people that's in the chat that you would never think do shit that they do. Like it's.
Well, this the thing, and this is the thing. Like I was saying, like I would love for Auntie to hit the panel.
Nah, that nigga ain't hitting this panel right here.
Why?
Because this nigga been through the ringer for the last few days.
Earlier, you know what Auntie did? He did it. He rode the roller coaster twice on my channel. Shit. Hey.
Matter of fact,
the brother been through it. All right.
Been through what?
They had a chick in the beef sector that hit me up back in 22. Totally different person than what you would think on the situation. The only reason why I couldn't fuck with her, she got a bunch of fucking kids. But it wasn't for those fucking kids. She was nice, but she too many fucking kids, like 4, 5. Nah. But she came out totally different than what she did online. Totally different.
Three content creators that I know would be willing to fuck live about 1 hour to an hour and a half away. Nigga, this is why I don't even talk about no zip codes. I don't talk about that. Oh, BMT, I know what city you're in. Oh shit. Let me stop, bro. Like, y'all ain't gonna get me set up on this shit. It's good. We straight. Because I know how this shit goes, man. I know how it goes. I know that club. Yeah, I know that club too. Why do you know that club? Listen, I've had some awkward moments. I don't judge people. There's a kiss and tell shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just looking at it like, hey, it is what it is. I just want people to be realistic. If you, like I said, that's why I don't say too much. Like, we all are grown. But don't play, the holy art, the now Jesus shit. Just say, hey, we got a lot of people who do that Christian dance, and they got some babies out. We got some YouTube babies in this space.
Yep.
So
I met a chick that work in the what do they call it, the like the horoscope and the fucking they telling the tarot reading and shit.
Mm-hmm.
She was a content creator. She recognized me at a fucking Starbucks.
Mm-hmm.
And she was totally different than what you would think in person and what you see online. Like totally different presentation. Totally different on some whole other shit. She come that all that spiritual shit and all this other shit.
Oh yeah.
She is not like that in real life.
When you first met me,
a lot of them be putting on these personas, and then when if you meet them in real, they are
hold on, D. I got the perfect one for you. I got the perfect one for you, D. When you first met me, right? Me and you. G Gates were hanging out at that time before Pillsbury came by. What was I doing?
You was out there playing the room.
Playing the room.
So was you, niggas. So was you.
Wait, what room were y'all playing?
We was at a genuine pool party in Vegas.
Okay, so y'all were out there talking to me.
You almost said tricking.
Nah, I wasn't tricking. Not to say ain't nothing wrong with tricking, but I wasn't tricking on that situation.
That young lady that I was sitting next to, what was I doing?
Oh, she was nice.
I was just having a conversation with her, right?
Man, boy, y'all some unfaithful motherfucker, boy, out here in this bit. Boy,
I can have a conversation with her. What the hell are you talking about? But what happened afterwards?
BMT,
when
really?
You left,
nigga, don't make me start.
Go ahead. Spill beans, nigga. Spill beans.
Nah, I ain't spilling the beans. Ain't no beans.
Hey,
that's my boy.
Hey, he my boy.
like I said,
But
all
when
you have to
when
do, to
Well,
be
why
honest
y'all
with
I
you,
incriminating
went
yourself
home,
on this fucking panel?
if
Shut the
I
you
fuck
went
up.
just if you
home.
just married or not married, if you just let
No,
women know
I
straight
went
up and let and give
home.
them the choice, shit is so much easier. You don't have to lie, you don't have to mislead, you don't have to do all that shit. Give
What I
them
gotta
the
lie
choice.
about? I got the girl phone, I got the girl's IG or whatever, and then I went home.
I know y'all family. God damn, boy.
That was it. We took
BMT,
pictures together, and I went
stop.
home.
I love me
You
Jesus.
know how it is in the
I know.
marriage.
You know what? I'm playing around, but I'm just like, listen. But see, this is where I'm saying just stop playing. Like that's why I fuck
No,
with
but people got to be more realistic
right.
and
No,
stop
no, no, no.
being.
That's
You gotta you have to understand that shit get boring and old sometimes.
Yeah.
And
What?
I get it. I'm just
Wait.
saying.
Describe to me what you're talking about? Because when you say that,
Come on.
you
Like,
saying that
Come on, you
within
know,
a
come on, we
marriage,
on
or
live.
come
what
on,
are you talking about?
man.
Shit.
Look,
Come on, we
What are
you
we
know
talking
exactly
like
what
about?
it
like I
is.
said, like we grown here, man. Y'all gotta stop that shit.
That's what I said. That was my purpose for coming
we
live.
on
I
lock.
wanted
You
us to
play a
have a
lot of
real
game. No,
have a
but
real
we
grown up
on lock.
conversation.
I fuck with we on lock, right? I do. I fuck with him.
China,
I fuck with him, but
China, when I'm in your chat, I'm cordial, am I not?
you are. You're
Thank
very
you.
respectful too. And I'm realistic as fuck. I think I'm too sometimes I think like I feel like an alien on here because these people first of all, people on YouTube is fake. They all
Facts.
fake. They
Facts.
all of them fake, and
We
they
don't
all
trust
want
y'all
you to.
niggas.
They
Shit.
all want you to live through their standards. If you're not living through the narrative of YouTube standards, then something is wrong with you. And I refuse for anybody to put me in a box. That's why I don't. You don't see me on everybody panel. I
Right.
don't hit. I don't hit everybody panel. I don't hit everybody link, and I don't drop in everybody chat. So I feel like these people are fucking like I
Phony,
just can't do it. They
phony
are
as
like,
fuck. Just say it. They
yeah,
phony as fuck.
but it's like I cannot live my life through your standards.
Right.
Like I'm just not gonna do that. Like, and then I just feel like a lot of these people think I'm ratchet. They think I'm this and that. I be like, man, whatever. Like
That's
I
what's
don't give
up.
a
You know,
fuck.
I've heard people say it, but I see you as about your business. That's how I see you.
I
I've
am.
always seen you about business. You about
I
doing
be
you about
about my. I
you
be
about
about getting
doing
my money. When you see me
exactly.
go live, I always get paid. So people pay me for those titles. So I
Yeah.
get between $200 to $300 to do a live stream, and then I use that money and I take the live stream down and put it make more money on my Patreon. So I really be about my business. Like I be doing my content. When I ain't doing content and fucking around like that, if I'm having fun, I just have fun. I go to the beef sector, I go to the black. There's other sectors you can go to and
Right.
hit. But like, for as this space, it's a lot of crabs in a barrel. They not about getting money over here. They more so about their feelings. Like this is a tender dick and tender click ass sector. Our sector, let's keep it above. Everybody is tender click and tender dick, and nobody they act like they don't know how to get money. We don't do panels. We don't do panels with making money and motherfuckers out they everybody trying to hook up over here. Either they trying to hook up or they trying to like kill your channel by exposing you with some of the most fucked up shit. And a lot of people don't
Right.
understand when you do that, like when you do that type of shit, you fuck up a person's credibility and it fucks with their channel, it fucks with their money, especially when you have a growing channel that you make money, you got like loyal subscribers. A lot of people don't understand that when they do a lot of bullshitting. They do a lot of bullshitting, so they really don't understand monetized channels. They don't understand content. They don't understand the algorithm. They don't understand YouTube politics because YouTube have politics as well. As far as us playing the YouTube game, right? We do have to our channels. We can't just say and do anything because our channels be monetized. Then when you have a loyal subscriber base, notice I don't go live on the Lions Den or the Mindset and do that bullshit. I don't
Right.
do that on them channels because that's my money. But on China White channel, I'll fuck around with that channel. I You get what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah, I saw you on the Baller X situation.
I was on
On that
NT.
clip. I was like,
I
what the
was
fuck?
listen that morning. I had woke up and I was so messy. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
You had it on your mind.
Like I
yeah,
said,
I was just talking shit. I don't take it personal though.
Do you still work in the trucking industry?
Yes,
Oh, okay,
I
cool.
don't. I don't. I don't work. I just collect money. You know.
Okay, do your thing.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. So I would never be a truck driver. I could never do that. I don't see how women do that shit.
Yeah, that shit
But
hard.
for them to do that, that tells me a lot.
my mom owns
They don't
five
have a
trucks.
choice. I think women that do that don't have a choice.
No, you talking about? My mom owns 5 trucks. She owns 5 trucks and she owns real estate and everything. That
She
woman,
drives trucks.
no, she's a master driver. She's a master driver. She got her own.
See,
She,
I
she got.
can't jump in. See, listen, number one, I can't jump in. I don't want to get, first of all, I don't want to get my hands dirty.
Mhm.
I don't want to break my nail. I'm not jumping in and out no big old truck like that. Like, come on. I'm
I,
not doing that.
her
That
like
shit. That
her.
shit. A lot of women that get in there, they don't stay. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah. They don't
untold thing.
stay.
They don't stay. I give them 2 years, 2 to 3 years. They out of that shit. Matter of fact, they had YouTubers in that trucking sector that they did it for so long, and then they said they had to leave. They had to get out of that shit. It was too hard on their body, and it was too
It
hard.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that shit was too
yeah.
hard.
Like she got people. She got like people under her that I think I was going over one time on my channel. She has a trucking school. So like she's like she did it, you know what I'm saying? So that way she can show like other women like you got no excuse. Like there's money out there. You can either go from driving to dispatch to work, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dispatch is good.
You see what I'm saying? Like there's different avenues in the trucking field, the CDL field. You just got to know where you fall in at. But you know what I'm saying?
The
But
thing is, like to me, and I'm not coming at women that got jobs or whatever. I ain't doing that. But I'm gonna say this: like, if you're a woman, you know who you are. You don't have to do any of that shit, but be pretty and just, you know what I mean. Like you have a man and just like I never see myself doing that
Living
shit.
that
Like,
soft life.
yeah, I'm not doing that shit. Like I can, I'm using my femininity. Like what the fuck? But a lot of women, like, they feel like they have to do it, and I'm not taking shots. It's just
right.
I feel like I can't do that.
No, no, you know what I'm saying. I rock with that. You know what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying. Everybody has that lane. You know what I'm feeling. So,
Uh-huh.
um, I think like I said, man, like on the topic, like, but I know men that be offering her money, contracts, and deals and shit. Mind you, she like, I got my own trucks, right? Or I make my own money. I said, where the fuck you get that damn? Where you get damn 2 or 3 racks? Where you get that? Well, he was just so nice to me. I'm like, Ma, you don't think ain't shit coming with that damn money? You don't. He just gave it to me. He don't care. These older niggas don't give a fuck about money. I don't know
Oh
what's going
yeah,
on.
older
The
men do
old man
not.
trick. That's
They
the
don't give
super
a
trick.
fuck, boy. They
Older men,
they
yeah.
done bought her and her friend a whole some tickets to go on the cruise on the yacht, not the cruise, the yacht. And
Dude, he getting a pension. He got a 401k. He got a social security check and all kinds of shit.
they
Got
don't
a
they don't
3-4
perceive
check
money
coming.
like that, bro. Y'all girls get you an older man. That shit. Hey, ride the silver lining. Them they look at the world differently. They're like, hey, I'm going out anyway. Shit, I just want somebody just to talk to me and watch goddamn Law and Order.
No,
I ain't give a fuck. And
so
just look
so
at me when
Sean,
I
I'm
wash my
I'm
truck.
curious to ask, what's the oldest you ever dated?
Um,
I know.
50.
I
Okay,
knew. I
all
knew
right, that
that.
ain't that bad. That ain't bad at all.
I knew that.
Nah.
I
I
knew that.
was I was 19 and I dated a 33-year-old.
Here we go. I dated a 50-year-old and he was controlling the fuck.
Yep, they always are. They always are. Yep, they always
Yeah, they
are.
are
I
they are
mean,
controlling. Older,
but
yeah.
you know what? At the end of the day, when I look back on that, he was actually a leader too. So,
But
My
but he was,
ain't that a copycat of what we hear today, especially
He
in
took care of
the
business.
places that we hear?
yeah,
no.
he took care of his business.
Yeah, there's a difference. There's a difference of how those men are.
It's like men in their 30s. They're still childish. They have a lot of childish ways. Men in their 30s go by what everybody thinks. They don't stand on their own shit. Like they like followers because they're still trying to fit in. You know what I mean? But when you go back, when you go into 40s and 50s, it's like, I don't know, the mind matures more.
Okay. Somebody said my oldest. She said her oldest was 70 and she 52.
I dated when I worked at
It was nice, had money, but I got bored.
when I
You
worked at
probably couldn't keep up with you, Samba Queen.
I worked at a grocery store and I had a 44-year-old I dated. I hated it after a while because no matter what I said or do, I was always like a child to her. So it was always like getting sunned. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she taught me different things about sex, but other than that, like matching outfits, we going to dance halls and shit, or doing certain things like that. I was more of a trophy than actually her man. I was more of a trophy. That was it. It was like a bragging right. Older women like to brag, like I got a young stag.
Let
That's
me
it.
give y'all a gem. I'm gonna give y'all a gem,
You ain't
and I'm
giving
gonna
me no
go.
damn gem. I'm going to
I'm
sleep.
about to give you a gem. I'm about to give you a gem. The best woman to deal with is women that believe in love. That's the best woman to deal with. Women that say ain't no such thing as love, those women are hurt and they're still thinking about their ex. But women that still believe in love, those be the best woman to deal with. Cause it's easy to talk to them, and a lot of times they fantasize about you. You don't have to fantasize about them because they still believe in love. Now that's a gem right there. A lot of women that don't believe in love, they've been hurt and they don't believe it anymore. So you're gonna do a lot of convincing. You're gonna do a lot of time wasting. You're gonna do a lot of investing. But with the woman that believe in love, she respects even the little things. It be the little things that matter. A card, a text message, a call. It be the little things that they appreciate. But women that don't believe in that, you got to convince them that she's pretty. You got to convince her that you like her. So you got to do more and invest more in those women because they don't believe it because they've been hurt.
Yeah, that sounds like a job.
It is when you're dealing with
Man,
a woman that believe in love. The little things she appreciates conversations. She appreciate the time you spend with her. It be the women that believe in love, still believe in that shit. And it don't matter like the older she gets, it don't matter. Cause that woman still have hope in meeting a man that she can love and he can love her. So she's more willing to and more so um it's like it's not a fight. Notice the women that don't believe in love and they always make things, it's like a debate. Women that you have to debate with all the time, those women don't believe in love anymore. They believe that all men are like their ex, all men are players, all men this, all men that. And you're gonna do a lot of convincing and a lot of debates.
Yeah.
Take notes, Will Lock, for your next situation.
whatever.
But you better not use that and play with that woman because when she gets pissed off and mad because she believed you, that's a scarring woman. That's when a woman becomes scarring, a scarring woman. That woman right there is not going to let you go easy.
I was the biggest supporter of the biggest snitch slash rat you can never be friends with. That'll never happen to me ever again.
Oh Lord,
Oh,
we really,
God damn, this nigga
we
have to go.
damn
Why
will.
you see the thing is you're not looking at yourself of how you let yourself get played. You're
No, no,
still
no,
looking
no.
at
I no. I blame my. No, I do. I blame myself because I didn't learn from the last person, and I should have just put, like I said, I should have just put papers out on. but I didn't
What?
because
He talking about the papers and shit, man. Come on, man.
but the bottom line, but people gonna believe whatever they want to believe, but they're just basically one sided with it. You know what I mean? So, but
You know
they ain't
what's
gonna listen.
crazy?
They ain't gonna
When I
listen to
seen
the
that
other person.
live stream, I was shocked. I'm like, you of all people, like how you let that happen? You know what I mean? Like y'all couldn't handle it behind the scenes. Like it don't matter. Like
I'm not the type of person that will go so deep just to win an argument. I wasn't trying to win anything. I was just trying to tell the truth and to say that you've gone too far just because one person, we all know who that is, says something about somebody else's kid, and you wanted me to go hardcore, but I was already out the door. I was going to take a break for a little while, but it ended up
are you saying you was blackmailed?
pretty much. Pretty much.
Wow.
Oh man, come on, man. Shit,
Yo, I'm just enjoying the stories, man. I'm just listening to
man.
the stories, man.
Pretty
I gotta
much.
go. I'm sleepy. I gotta go, y'all.
I wouldn't
All
believe
right,
it.
I enjoyed your
DERELL,
conversation.
you of all people don't even
Appreciate you
believe.
for coming up.
I mean, let me tell
I wouldn't
Unlock
even
something.
I
I
would
was
think you
shocked.
of
I'll
all
just say
people.
that. Like, I was shocked because the thing is, I never see you. Like, I see you on panels and shit, but I never see nobody go in on you. And she went in on your ass. Like, I'm like, oh my
I'm not the
god.
only believe me, I'm not the
This
only
is
one
the
she did
last
that to.
one.
I
No.
didn't think
I
she would.
seen other men. I seen other men, but the thing is, it's like I don't know.
She was
I
on
gotta play
de-
that song. I gotta play that
she
song.
was on demon time. She was on demon time, like she still is. But only but I could have but here's the thing. I could have went demon also,
Okay.
but I'm not
You got
like
integrity.
exactly.
I could have sworn this nigga said he gonna show me the pictures. I could have sworn this nigga said he gonna show the pictures.
So you said that you was gonna show some pictures.
Who so what
Nah, he ain't
no
showing no pictures.
no
Nah, you better not do that. You
Nah,
better not
nigga
do
been out
that.
some shit.
You better not do that, girl,
no because
man.
I can show more than that, but
But
Be
not.
Will Lock.
you know what I'm
All
saying?
right, I'm about to silence you, Will Lock, for your own good.
No, I'm cool. I'm straight.
No, I
I'm
know
straight.
you cool. We gonna, but no, we not.
Nah, you don't wanna. No, don't.
No.
Trying to go in that white cocaine jeep, and you have to speak some words of healing in that truck.
Hey, look, a lot of people act like they never seen me on
Y'all
camera.
laugh at the wrong
I
shit.
say, listen, only the real people they see me on camera. I've been on camera a lot.
Yeah, you
I
been
just
on.
don't have to. I'm at a place now on my channel. I don't even have to do that shit. They just fuck with my content.
Right.
I don't have to do that. You
God
know,
damn it, you better be playing some good music when I come around there and shit.
I'm gonna
I
go
just
live on the Lions Den one of these days. I don't know.
I just go there to steal your music. That's it.
Stop.
I just go there and just turn on Shazam and then leave. After that, then her followers come in and take over the chat. Oh boy, I swear, niggas might as well go build her a
I
house.
love my followers, and they're not from this sector either.
Yep, they sure ain't. They crazy as fuck. They probably
Oh, that's the game sector. That's the dating sector over there. I'm in the dating, the game sector over there. But I gotta go. Bye, y'all.
All righty. I enjoyed
Man,
you.
I had fun. Bye.
Okay, me too.
I'm gonna listen to y'all if y'all stay on.
All righty. Yeah, we're gonna be
All right,
on
bye.
for a second. We got a few more things to talk about.
Hold on, wait, but wait, why? Okay, so Auntie couldn't hit the link because you don't want him to hit the link.
Nah, Auntie could get the link, but I know he not gonna do it. Have you been watching how Auntie been rolling the last couple days? Nigga, Auntie
I
don't roll
hit the
with
link. That's why I know that shit took place on Baller X because I hit the link on Sunday and the shit just happened, right? But he was up there already just going in nonstop, and he was like, anybody that got questions, but because I came in so late, you can't. He started up that you couldn't go back. If I had questions, I could have listened to the live stream and got the answers, but because he shut that off, I hit the link. because I wanted to know, is it true that he passed a certain person information? And he said no, he didn't. But then she goes live with a certain person on the panel,
Right.
and they airing him out. They showing messages and
I
cash
told you.
out
I
receipts.
told you. I said, yo, these shit. I was looking at receipts like, what the fuck? Hold up. Wait. Hold on, bro.
I'm like, man, but I'm not the type of person to kick a person when they down. That's just not me.
Fuck that.
I'm not.
I'm not stopping.
He need man. He. It's been a rough two or 3 days, man. It's been rough. That's all I gotta say.
All I know is Sexy Red been going
Yeah, man.
What your mama say? The truth only hurts more when you keep on lying. And
He
so
gonna go live again, and when he go live, I'm gonna be right there in the clouds. And I noticed everybody was in the clouds. Nobody was like, people was talking in the chat, but it was
the real
I
people in the
didn't
crowds.
I didn't see the real people, like the people
Mhm.
be in the space who's who. I didn't see them
Right.
drop down.
Nah, they didn't want to be in there. They didn't want nobody to know they was watching that
Listen,
shit.
I just went there to go talk about stupid shit. You want to go? All I'm saying is, all I said, every time that T word come up, that motherfucker just pops up like bam, like he's there. I listen. That's why I said, Auntie, the best thing for any of y'all who are going through
You
trick
kind
or
of went too hard on him over there. Like, come
what?
on, BMT.
Listen,
You don't have no type. Come on, you were
listen.
going in over there.
No, because that's the problem. Like,
Did you read the text message when it's like she's trying to like leave
yeah,
me alone?
come on.
Yeah, but we don't. It's both sides. Is when he show his messages, and she show her, like they got to show all of them. You cannot just show have because what's gonna happen is that have been done to me.
Yeah,
When a
it's
person
been done to me
spend
Man,
too.
by
It's
a
done to me
lot of
too.
you, and notice this,
I don't show no text message.
I never show receipts. I always go at a person directly. What they do is they show screenshots of little shit that spin narrative. So I'm not saying she's lying. I'm just saying that both of them got to show both sides so we can see the you know what I mean, the truth.
Yeah, you
Well,
can
Because
compare
well, you
from
know,
everything.
what
when I
I'm
went to the
hearing,
courthouse,
I
you
heard a
know,
story that this is one of the stories I heard.
tell us a
He
story.
he was he was
Huh?
he was stalking and he was acting crazy.
What?
But then another story I heard she was leading him on. So I'm like,
Yeah,
but
I heard both of those stories. Both. I
yeah.
heard a little bit
So
of
Now, to
both.
be fair, on my panel, she did say she was flirting. She
Yeah,
did.
she
She
did
did.
say that. She admitted to that.
yeah. So
Oh,
like, show the side you was flirting and let Auntie drop receipts on her conversation, and then we can judge. Don't just judge based on one person narrative, because a lot of times y'all will be shocked. And I'm telling y'all, some of the people y'all support, I have, I know so much about these people, and when they come at me or say things, I just don't say anything. Because the thing is, I have a channel, I have a brand, I can't really be doing this shit. I mean, I can curse you out, but I can't show people messages because a lot of people come to me based on what's going on in their life. And if they
Right.
see me doing that, they're gonna be like, "Oh, she's not
Can't
confidential."
trust
Like,
you no more.
China's a
you get what
sex
I'm saying?
therapist. China's a sex therapist.
You so like,
Why don't you
stop.
just tell them, dog? Just tell them you're a sex therapist.
I'm not. I'm
Okay.
not. I just understand the woman's mind,
All right. See, that's the
and
other. I guess that's the other term for it now.
they be wanting to understand they woman. So I just tell them the truth.
Sex therapist.
No, it's never about that. But I gotta go. I love you guys. Bye.
He
All
made
right.
me
You have a
explain
good
how
night.
fruit works
Appreciate you
for
for coming
45
up.
minutes.
So
So
we.
She got a fat ass. Good lord.
She got a fat ass, huh?
Not her. I'm looking at my phone. But anyway,
All right, we. So we when you coming back to the forefront, man.
I don't know. Y'all niggas goofy. Straight
Man,
up.
we you got every woman in the sector looking at you right now.
Looking as what?
a lick.
The lick.
Huh? Oh, well, I guess
you,
I gotta. If I gotta be the sugar daddy, I guess that's what I gotta be.
you gonna have a lot of sugar coming your way.
Carrie already asking.
I didn't know. Wait, y'all, you like being a lick?
Huh?
You like being a lick?
I like to get licked on. Yes, of course. But I'm not just
Okay.
I don't go through all this crap every day. This is not what I want to do. But if
I
y'all
know
want to
this.
play, if y'all want to play this game, then
Your
that's
first
fine.
live stream,
Hello?
I'm definitely gonna be
Hello?
there because I'm gonna be curious who in the chat.
God dang it.
I'm gonna be there. That's a definite.
I don't think these
Oh,
motherfuckers
oh,
I don't think these motherfuckers learning shit. I don't think they learning shit, D. I'm gonna be honest. These
hold
motherfuckers gonna
on.
make the same mistakes. They're gonna
Yeah.
fuck up. They're gonna do the same dumb shit.
Hello?
They're gonna get game run on them.
Hello?
And so, I mean, it's just like I
Can
said, like
anybody hear me?
it's
Yeah, I can hear you.
yeah, we can hear you. So it's like an addiction at some point. Like I think some people, it's like a gambler where even though they may lose, they're going to still go back to the table. They're still going to roll, even if they lose or get broken or lose their limbs or shit. They don't give a fuck. Like I said, some of these people, they're repeated offenders on this shit. It's fun for them. So I'm for it. I want them to suffer, so that way other people can say like, hey, let's just keep doing that. And when they keep trying to come around and explaining or talking to us about it, like, man, get the fuck out of here. You're a repeated offender of this shit. Like,
Right.
can't take y'all serious. So
I'm just gonna say this, man, and you look, man, you got to be careful. I'm not telling nobody not to pursue no YouTube booty because I understand shit. You know, I'm gonna say this, man, because I'm gonna be honest, man. I mean, every now and then I get stuff sent to my email. You know, shit, and you shit happens. People send things and you know, I mean, I've had my share of little pics and videos and shit.
okay,
Brother.
but then
Brother.
And it's hard to ignore that shit.
No,
So I'm not telling you not to.
Okay,
bro. If I didn't get any trim from the girl at the party, if I didn't get any trim from the girl that I took out, then what the hell makes you think that I was gonna get a trim from some fucking linebacker?
BMT. I mean, okay.
Don't put me in this shit.
Okay.
BMT don't go down these rabbit holes.
Okay. Let me tell you this. We unlock. We unlock. It's not the fact that you didn't get it. We talking about the intention.
Right.
The work that was done to get it is what everybody tripping on.
Mm-hmm.
And again, didn't I just say for the umpteenth time that was my mistake? It's my mistake. We were joking around. It went too far. She said, "Stop, you're married." And we stopped. That's it. It didn't go no further. It didn't go no further than that. I take partially responsibility for the shit. Obviously, I would say that she would take the other half because we were both in it together. However, she's mad. She's not just mad at me. She's mad at everybody. You don't, if you don't see it, DERELL, if you haven't seen it for the past couple of weeks, then I don't know what to tell you. Because it's not just me. It wasn't just me. She called out 4 people, right? She called out me, she called out Auntie, she called out Taz and Nyla.
Okay.
She's going for whatever crazy reason. I don't know. I try to stay out the shit. She's fucking crazy. I'm not fucking with her no more. She's dead to me. She's fucking dead to me. Whatever you want to do, listen, leave me the fuck out of it. For real.
You know, D is you remember when we had that that debate about that red pill and you gave up that synopsis that some people can't correlate the reality of the measure of what is happening.
Right.
And I thought about it and I said, well, let me read it and study up on how bad, they're psychologically, they're not grounded on the situation. And so no matter what happens or what is said, they're going to keep getting re-triggered back at doing the same thing, or they're going to tell themselves different things that what they're doing. Like, what do you notice? Everybody you've been hearing, I want to have the conversation. I thought we were friends. This is my buddy. But then it's always, to everybody else, it's a different perception that we're looking at. But in their mind, they don't see that. They see it as, this is just what people do. And so we like I said, man, I respected O'Shea, but O'Shea told everybody, and we laughed about it. O'Shea used to say, I'm the biggest trick here. And so we received it because that's what he said. But one thing O'Shea said, hey, when some of them shit started coming his way and some of that stuff started going down, he knew how far he got hit once or twice, but like he came out and said, hey, bro, I backed the fuck away. Some people are we heard there was somebody who got abused, allegedly. Another person got pregnant. Person got an old nigga that's dead now. Y'all motherfuckers aren't learning, bro. I think it's going to take some more drastic situations. Keep my name out your mouth, Flamingo. Okay. Thank you.
Appreciate the $2 super chat, Robbie.
Thank you for the $2. Donate to the stream. But yeah, it's not gonna get any better. Again, Auntie, I still cool.
But see, this is the thing, BMT. The people that we references, they've had multiple situations.
Right, they do. They all,
and that's where we really getting at. They've had multiple situations, not just one isolated situation.
Right. That's what I'm saying, man. I wish we could put them in a goddamn center and just get them some treatment or some kind of stuff, but they're not. They're not going to learn until they, get help. This is why, we're seeing what they're doing. And it's like I said, it's not just a few of y'all. It's quite a lot of y'all that are repeatedly doing that. Not saying there aren't some beautiful women here, but y'all, it's like wasting time because I'm just waiting till next year. There's gonna be a whole new batch of women, and they're gonna make the same dumbass mistakes. And the same niggas, they're gonna find another woman in the room, and they go, "Oh my God, she changed my life." Like, I mean, no offense, but Jessica X had dirt on y'all niggas, and she started humiliating them. Like I said,
where is she anyway?
And so
somewhere in South London.
Yeah, not fucking with any of y'all Americans.
Blew out right now.
Right. So
like I said, it is what it is. I ain't got to be bothered with none of these clowns, man. I ain't got to be bothered with none of them because if I come back, it's gonna be different. Trust me, it is.
Well, how you say when you come back and you're on panels?
I never said I was going to be up on panels, nor I was going to be in chats. I said I wasn't going to do live streams. It's different.
I think that's another thing. When people get caught up in these situations, it's kind of like they look at your works. It's like a pastor getting caught cheating, versus a pimp cheating. Nobody freaks out about a pimp cheating. It's a pimp. But if it's a pastor or somebody speaking from a certain platform or certain type of parameter of life and they get caught up with some bullshit, nobody can really take that motherfucker serious because they're like, nigga, what? Like, ain't you trying to fuck on so-and-so? Or weren't you trying to do it? It's like Derek Jackson's brand got fucked up immeasurably because of all that shit coming out about him. So no matter what, everybody now knows him as a trick, a cheater. You can't take that nigga serious. They can't take him serious. Whether people try to say, well, they're just scamming, don't matter. The damage was already done. Same thing for Puffy. Same thing for a lot of these tricks here now. You know what I'm saying?
They said the same thing about Umar, but oh well. I guess he was tricking, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you talking about family, but you trying to do some backyard poly relationship. I mean,
even though the nigga's single, he tricking. Okay. That makes sense.
Backyard poly relationship, but stop. I don't, you know what? Black men, y'all black men in these spaces, this is why I think some of y'all don't quantify sometimes to talk about family. This is why when me and you have these conversations, I always say we got to be wary of the people who have the conversation with us, because then it's a bad representation. Like, that's why I set the rule. Like, you know what? You got it. You got this win today. But we knew Rudent was going to come in and gloat. And I get it. I'm like, damn, man, this nigga, he done had plenty of arguments with us about married people are just as bad as horn dogs, which we all knew. But the fact that it keeps on repeatedly happening. And yeah, men are men. We understand the nature. But when men can't own up, just like the women can't own up to the actions that they make or take, that's hypocritical. You got women saying that they're married, but getting on panels talking about what's between their legs. Hypocritical of what you say as a woman. You got men talking about God, goddamn, collecting coochie pics. Hypocritical. You can't do them both. You can't do them both. That's why
take the needle out your own eye before you help somebody with theirs.
Hey, don't talk to me about Jesus and you're talking to me about pussy.
I could talk to you about Jesus all day. I didn't say Jesus. Jesus was all perfect.
Yeah, he actually was. He was. Yeah.
There's a big difference.
One thing about Jesus wasn't one thing Jesus would
I'm
heal.
not gonna get into that.
Jesus would heal. The person.
Was this disciple Moses perfect?
Jesus was trying to heal. Moses wasn't.
Was all of his disciples perfect?
Moses wasn't the disciple.
Was all of his disciples perfect?
No, none of them were. That's why they had to get saved.
So each and every time I or anybody else talks about Jesus, I'm wrong.
Well, okay. So here's the thing about it. So it's like we're gonna say it like this. So imagine Tyler Perry talks about speaking against abuse on women. But then Tyler Perry comes out with a case of him beating his woman. Do you still think people will take him serious about the advocacy of protect women if he's caught doing that act? So somebody who's talking about pro-family and honoring the woman at X, Y, and Z, but they're getting caught in the dirt. You can't take the same motherfucker serious if you're literally part of the same shit you are talking down on. These men ain't shit. They're this and that. They'll use and abuse a woman. But then if you're doing something along that line, the women are already gonna have their perception like, oh, so this is how this nigga do. So this is what he does. Because what are you doing that's different?
I hear what you're saying, but in the whatever, the thing that you're saying it's kind of short-sighted, because the one thing that I do used to teach about is about family. It has nothing to do with just a woman. It has everything to do with a woman and a man being together. And friendship always comes first. Friendship just communication alone will determine if you're capable of getting to know each other further or not. What he's communicating to you, what she's communicating to you, if it's bullshit, then it don't need to go no further. If you can correlate with one another, if you can connect with one another on just a friendship level, fine. But if you can take it further than that, then I guess that's fine too. But some people just get caught up. That's all. It happens. It happens. Okay? I got caught up in some shit I should have never did. And I admitted that for the umpteenth time.
It'll
never happen again.
I was working at, I was at Cheetah Girls, and there was a woman.
Cheetah what?
Don't worry about that. You would never go. So I was at Cheetah Girls, and there was a doggone woman that said, "Hey, I'll give you some slop if you you allow me and my girls through." Nah, because see, once you open up that door, other types of doors start getting opened up, and see, then the people start re-looking at you different because see, you opened up that type of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We don't like so when y'all start getting in these situations and shit like that, when like I said, hey, like again, it's all called discipline. Shout out to K Business. Shout out to D. We had this conversation earlier when men, we were having this talk like, hey, can't say I'm helping or I'm collabing with you, but then you're also trying to fuck what you're collabing with. That's hypocrisy.
You keep putting that in there though. We keep putting that.
I can put that in there. I mean, I'm gonna talk about it because that's what I talk about.
Okay.
You wasn't
right.
there.
You're right.
So when we have these things of people saying like, they trying to help people or they trying to do for people or they're trying to build a certain type of atmosphere, but they're doing other mystery and things, it's a different type of feel. Again, what y'all got going on behind closed doors, y'all broken homes or all the shit, I don't give a fuck. Honestly, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not my household. I could give a shit. But then I'm like, hey, long as I don't hear no kids getting abused and y'all don't be coming to us telling us about y'all fucked up homes, because really we don't give a fuck. It's not our problem. When y'all niggas be getting online talking about y'all families and how fucked up they are, see, Jesus take the wheel. That just looks pathetic. Just the same way as, it doesn't look good. And that's why me and DERELL, we have these conversations. I know I have conversations about men and women, but I predominantly direct it towards the men. But when I see y'all men complaining about, well, when I have the conversation, I want to talk about this, but then y'all are dissing y'all own families, man, I can't take you serious. I can't.
Now that I can agree on. That I can agree on. It's just.
Do you really?
At the end of the day, it is what it is. We're gonna move on. That's all I want to do is just move on from it, and just just do something different, because that shit was betrayal number one. I would never have thought for 1 second that shit would happen to me.
Were you going around talking about other black men?
Say what?
Were you going around talking about other black men in their content?
Yeah, but not in a in a accountability type like sense. So for example, DL, for example, I told him he should apologize for what he had said. Not only what he said, what he did. Because what he did, I would never do. Ever. I told people in my content, I was like, if you ever start talking about kids in my chat in a negative way, you're out. You're out. I block you. You're gone. This is what I did to this nigga. But obviously, he wanted to blame the whole situation on yesterday years. It's like, okay, you want to do content type like shit. Okay, fine, cool. I don't have to fuck with you no more. Next thing I know, he on there with some chick who wrote 2 books, ain't worth the shit, and he's talking bad about me. So,
I mean, but isn't that his content?
No, it was hers.
But it's his content that she's on there, and she's his guest. Don't you have people on your show?
Of course.
Okay, so y'all, what's the difference? Y'all bring on who y'all want to do on your show, and y'all do content.
I see where you're going with this, and you're pulling that. Okay. If I were to not say nothing, if I were to say come out with some content about, I don't know, Umar, and I said, well, he's a good guy, and this and that, he helps the community out. How much you want to bet? 10 times out of 10, I'm gonna get Negro after Negro saying, well, what about the white girl that he was with? Well, what about the stripper that he was with? Well, what about the ice cream bar that he was eating? Yada, 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 yada. Oh, fuck, I got a phone call.
So, like I said, I mean, ultimately, D, let's just shut it down, bro.
I'm listening.
Let's shut this down. All right, man. How many more minutes we plan on going?
Huh?
How long you want to keep on going?
No, I just wanted to go and let them get it out, whatever you got to get out. I mean, I'm about
Like
to.
I said,
I'm gonna give it till 3:30.
Like I said, there's other men and women here. Like I said, they know who they be. Some people, like I said, we've had a small amount, but their reality hitting men up to steal money from them. I was absolutely shocked to hear what the fuck. Like no, I mean, like I said, these women aren't like hackers stealing y'all cash app. Y'all are doing this shit on y'all own free will. If that's the case, y'all could have gone to y'all banks and say, hey, somebody just stole that money. Granted, they're gonna look at it like, hey, you look like you had to put in that number and send it there or some shit. But that wasn't done. These are free fruition, goddamn donations and shit. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all is again the older crowd. We kind of just look at it, or the older content creator. We kind of look at it like, hey, y'all niggas know what y'all doing. We done seen this shit play out plenty of times. It doesn't work in y'all favor. So, they're gonna keep on doing what they do.
Facts.
Hey,
So I'm just gonna say this, man. Whenever you decide to come back and do your relaunch your channel, just do your content.
Oh, I will. Believe me, I will. You know, I ain't got no beef with nobody. Well, except that, never mind. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut because I got a whole lot to say, but I'm gonna keep it to myself. People will be X'd out, and they know who those people are. Number one will be Daryl.
Oh shit!
Is that son of a bitch? No, I already took the hex off this. Took the hex off that nigga. He's the one that made this just. He's the one to blame for this whole shit. But people love his ass, so I'm just gonna leave him alone. But when I do come back, it's gonna, like I said, it's gonna be something different. It's gonna be something different. That first live stream, I will be revisiting this for the last time. After that, ain't gonna be brung up again. It is not going to be brung up again.
Okay. Well, I just think that it is time to just move forward. I mean, and just the shit developed the way it did. We can't change it. It's in the past. So let's just move forward.
All right.
Oh man, boy. Ooh. Like I said, Robbie sends a $2 cash app. Still what? Thirsty men try to pay for a box. 2012. Jesus.
I don't know who she's talking about, but whatever. Yeah. We all done. We done. We worn out with it.
I feel you, man. But you know, my thing is, I wanted to go
I
out.
gotta get some sleep. I mean, we all can't stay up, 16 hours and only get 2 hours of sleep. But
I feel you, man. Go ahead and get your rest, brother.
All right, man.
Peace.
Peace.
BMT. I'm gonna say this, man. Look.
Yes, man,
bro. Me and you both have we've been in this sector a long ass time. We've seen a lot of shit.
We have.
We've both been involved in scandals.
We have.
And we like, if anybody would know how to handle this shit, we trying to tell them, man, you can't listen, man. I'm gonna say this again, and I hope it ain't following. You gotta be, if you gonna choose to rock with some of these women in the sector, man, you gotta be careful who you just can't be jumping at any little piece of booty that go your way, man. You know what I'm saying? And when you got multiple situations, which some of these people have, it's hard for people to believe, it's hard for people to side with you when you've had recurrent issues.
Yep, that's what we're trying to say.
I'm just saying. And that's how people looking at it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, man, it's because you and I know some of these motherfuckers are just not gonna learn, man. We've already done seen plenty of DV cases, plenty of pregnancies, plenty of different shit done happen, man. So it's just that, hey, what I'm saying? We already got one woman who survived the domestic abuse, and the dude almost got shot. So y'all listen, man. Y'all gonna learn, man. Y'all gonna learn. Again, we get it. Everyone here is grown. Just own it when you get your chop. Own it. Just own it. That's all I'm saying. Listen, D has rolled plenty of storms with me, and guess what? He's called me, nigga. Get your ass back on the porch. Right? You're right. You're right. Plenty of times I just say, hey, be careful, bro. Be careful.
Right.
So yeah. I got my brother's keeper. I don't know about y'all niggas. Fuck y'all other niggas. I got my brother's keeper. We know when to get the fuck out the way. But some of y'all gonna learn, man. Y'all gonna learn. And yeah. I'm telling y'all, these new women, they learn. They teaching each other the game.
Yeah, man. And the game, man, is these, man, look, these women out here getting money.
Oh yeah, they getting money.
And when you volunteering, but you're not really volunteering, that's the outcome is on you, man. People thinking like it's like this because when Runim was up here and we was all kind of and China with Kitty was up. Like, look, man, if you give a chick $200 this week, $200 next week, $400, $500.
We know what's up.
We know what's up. Now she looking at it like,
damn.
How can I continue this gravy train without ruffling feathers? You better off just being upfront and getting a yes or a no from the beginning than doing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So you ain't wasting your time.
Mm-hmm. It be like that, man. I don't know. Some of y'all gonna have to just learn. I don't know what it's gonna take. It's okay. It's gonna take something drastic to happen, and BMT is gonna be right there, firing up another goddamn cyber space pussy pillowgate scandal, and then DERELL gonna come behind and do the counseling talk with y'all. And then we're going to be like, what did you learn in 2024? You didn't learn shit in 2023, in 2022, in 2021. So I just think there's nothing we can do at this point. You just a fiend. Y'all just a fiend. Y'all be, I don't know, man. Oh, and the next thing, some of y'all just need to learn to shut the fuck up. Y'all be pillow talking and telling on y'allself on panels. Stop.
Right.
Y'all got pictures or any kind of incriminating shit. I better not share that shit around now. Don't shit. I want y'all to know that's a crime. Y'all gonna learn, niggas. Y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn. Hey, these police got cyber security. They are good. They are real. They're really good at what they do. Trust me, if they can find people who be sharing pictures at high schools, you adults ain't that much smarter. The world is a different place. And that's why DERELL be trying to tell y'all chill with that shit. Same thing for y'all ladies. Same thing. You can't be sharing no man's penis pics around like that. They can come get your ass too. So y'all go ahead and play them fucking games y'all want. Don't be playing naive and stupid. They're gonna get y'all.
Yeah, man. They don't understand the eyes that are on these spaces, man. There's a lot of eyes looking at this space.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Text messages do count as well. If there's sensitive information, as well as people's docs. Well, I think they've gotten down to docs. It depends because literally they can know you can notify the police about doxing now. I forgot because now people have been getting hurt. Hey, DERELL talked about this years ago. This space is already being watched by the police and the FBI. Y'all playing with y'all. Y'all playing with y'all lives, not me. Fuck that. I got a career. The fuck? I can about y'all. Y'all ain't paying my fucking mortgages. What that look like? Come on, D. Let's ride on out. Get them that damn music and we can get the fuck on out of here, man.
Yeah, man. I'm good, man. But hey, man, it's been fun, man. Appreciate
it. Fun.
Man, it was fun because man, we had man, look, we just was being real about it. We got, I just wanted to come at it where we wasn't sugarcoating shit. And nobody trying to shame nobody for spending money. But if you spend money, you spend money. Shit. You tricked. Niggas was simping. I mean, I'm not here to tell no man how to spend money and do it, but if it is what it is, man.
But
so
own it, damn it. You better own it.
Oh, go ahead. What's up?
No, I'm just saying they better own that shit. They better own that shit.
Because I'm not gonna sit here and tell a man what not to do with his money. But all I'm saying was this, man, you could save yourself a whole lot of trouble by just letting the person know at the beginning and let her make that decision.
Right.
Instead of assuming some shit after you done spent thousands of dollars. I'm not trying to, and I think people think, we're trying to shame them. Right. We ain't trying to stop the money from circulating. Shit, the money gonna be here anyway. If not him, it's gonna be others. So there's plenty of undercover simps. And that shit ain't gonna never stop.
Oh man. Listen, I swear every goddamn year it gets more and more interesting.
Right.
Like I said, y'all don't have listen, every time they talk about tricking, y'all don't always have to answer every goddamn panel.
Facts.
Just it'll stop eventually.
Exactly.
Y'all niggas doing these interviews and shit and doing all these talks, niggas gonna keep talking about it too. Yeah.
Facts.
I told y'all, D will tell you, man, we done been through if I gotta ride through some stormy weather, I got my brother right here, man. Got my brother right here.
Facts. Damn, unadulterated, you came in late, man.
I was saying, damn, came in with a whole fucking hat and shit. Goddamn, Crusader. The fuck?
What's up, man? I've been chilling with the babe, watching movies and shit. I just came up here to say this about revenge porn. Mm-hmm.
What?
See?
Oh shit! I thought you was somebody else.
I knew exactly who that was when I saw the glasses and the goddamn boy. Corella Deville rolled in here, boy. She about to.
Oh shit!
Let me sit down. Shut the fuck up.
Oh
Go ahead.
Lord,
You got it.
In
what's up?
Arkansas, there are two forms of revenge porn: video voyeurism and unlawful distribution of sexual images. These are federal crimes. So when you take screenshots and send a text message to somebody else, nah, nigga, you committing revenge porn. Shout out to Flamingo Road. You know what I'm saying? But all I know is this. BMT could tell you. You can have a fucked up moment with somebody. Everybody shuts the fuck up. Everybody moves around. Nobody brings the shit up again. And then it is what the fuck it is. And you got other niggas that's bitch broke, that's upset, that's fucking mad. Nobody don't owe nobody shit. Ain't nobody steal nothing from nobody. How the fuck I'm gonna steal something? Did I go into your fucking bank account, hack your shit, and take your fucking money? It's not my fault you wanted to get this pussy and you ain't had no motherfucking chance in hell of getting it. Now, it would behoove a motherfucker that I have already called the FBI and the local authorities on to keep my motherfucking name out their mouth for somebody going ahead and hot knock at that door. And before Mrs. gets a nice package with full
Oh shit!
details, explicit information, so she can go ahead and file that divorce. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
No,
.com.
What? Hold on. Wait. I'm filtered. What?
damn!
Oh, God, man. Fuck.
She sent a fucking package.
Oh, God damn. I knew.
Man, I'm done, man.
You know what?
I'm done, man. I gotta sleep on it, man. She didn't sent the fucking package.
I knew we couldn't save that son of a bitch.
I was hoping she didn't do the shit. She sent the fucking package. Oh, now he
fall down, but we get up. We fall down.
Now he gonna want to respond.
We fall down, but we get up. Oh yeah.
They won't let us go to bed, man.
A sinner who fell down.
They don't want us to go to bed, man.
Niggas, the fuck?
These niggas want us to stay up, man. I'm trying to go to bed. What's up, Keeper? Hey, Keeper, how you doing, Queen?
Any, many, mighty, mo.
Nigga, you just said you was going to bed.
Any, many, mighty, mo. Catch a heifer by a toe. I got some documents I can let go. Especially when it comes to your children.
The fuck? You just said you were talking about children. Why? Why?
To be concluded.
Why are you gonna bring up kids? Why?
Man.
What?
Man, look at this shit. This nigga about to release some paperwork. She didn't send a fucking package. Man, look, last words, man. I don't know what else to fucking say.
I just don't.
It's dangerous, man.
This is why I just stay on the porch now, man. This is why I just stay. This is why I said. This is y'all be talking. Yeah.
That's why, man. You got to be careful when you decide to get out and do some shit. You can't be fucking around with any and everybody. You need to be with somebody that keep y'all got an understanding. Just y'all good. Ain't gonna be no drama. Or just don't even try to get no shit off of YouTube, social media, man. Just look, nigga, you in whatever city you in got plenty of women. You could just,
man, y'all better stop bringing up that woman's kids, man. Y'all gonna learn to stop bringing up that woman's kids, man. Y'all, man. Listen. Jesus Christ, boy.
Man, okay, man.
I
We're
tired, bro.
gonna end it on this one, man.
My brain can't wrap none of this shit up anymore, man.
Are you going live sometime tomorrow? I mean, I'm gonna be available. I may go live again just to
Yeah.
review.
Give me a
This
time,
shit,
bro. Give me a time hack, bro. There's too much for my brain to process
it
right
is a
now.
lot, man. To me, I guess, man, I just wanted to do the live to just say, man, look, let's just quit cutting it. Let's just be honest about what the fuck go on.
No.
You know what I'm saying? People trying to get some ass online, men and women, and niggas willing to spend, and women, some women willing to spend too. Niggas meeting up, niggas are meeting and freaking. They having online affairs. They doing all kinds of shit, and it's more than what's out there. You know what I'm saying? And it's not gonna stop. But if you're gonna do that, man, you're gonna have to be careful how you roll. You just can't be open to any and everybody. That's all I was trying to say.
I get it. I get it. You tried. I almost got lucky and almost was able to broker a peace treaty deal, but hey.
Ain't no peace treaty. Motherfuckers about to show more receipts and this nigga about to, I don't know what's gonna happen when nigga come home and his wife
that shit get to his wife, nigga. You fucked.
Yeah.
Good luck winning that court case.
The package gonna have nothing but fucking evidence and shit. Now you're gonna have to explain yourself. And so she did give warning though that she warned. She actually didn't want to do it, but I guess she felt compelled to do it.
Hey boy, listen. I think it was that eyes interview, but that's just me.
Oh yeah, that eyes situation, that shit went. Man. Then her and eyes end up beefing behind the shit. That shit just went in all different. Man, look, man, and that's like we were saying. Even the women that was asking, like China White was like, "Which woman?"
Like, I just shut the fuck up. I was like, "Not me. I'm not about nothing."
I thought it was this woman. Who was this woman? I'm like, okay, China
listen, boy. China gonna find out, boy. I'll tell you right now. China gonna find out.
It's actually, to be honest with you, it's actually 3 women.
What the fuck, nigga? You just were getting around.
It was 3 women. It's really 4 women, but one woman when it come to Eyes, because Eyes got into it when they related to her cousin, but she didn't have that. But basically, it was Robbie, Lola, and Chocolate Earth. They all came out about the nigga, and how he was rolling, and shit. It's
God damn, Locke, you just been slutting it up, man.
But really, the thing that everybody paying attention to is really Raw and Chocolate. Really, it's not so much because Chocolate Alert ain't nothing but a fucking man. Who the fuck trying to form fucking land in Arizona? All the fucking fertile land in the South, you going to fucking Arizona
to form land? What the fuck you out there doing?
And you got motherfuckers spending money on trying to spend. She scammed niggas out of the money to go form some kind of fucking eco greenhouse type shit she trying to do in fucking Arizona.
She would have an easier time going to like Mississippi, Louisiana, Georgia. You could easy that's easy land to doggone get a project going. Man.
Exactly. Nah, this motherfucker want to go buy plots of land in the middle of fucking nowhere. It ain't fucking rain all year around.
You know how hard it is to get the water out there?
Exactly. Ain't no fucking all their water comes from California.
They probably saying this dumb nigga.
Yeah,
you can have the land. Good luck.
Scamming motherfuckers out of money and shit for fucking plots of land.
And they believe that shit? That she There's a dumb nigga every day. There's a dumb one every day. Shit. Listen, y'all. If I could give y'all one advice, hopefully, y'all stop bringing up people's children, man. Stop. Stay
Yeah,
away from that shit.
like old goofy ass fucking Poison. This nigga remix and shit, coming up. Oh man, did your wife beat your child? Nigga, my daughter, my fucking children grown. The
Yeah,
fuck you
they're all
talking
grown,
about?
dude. Hell, they all out the house. That's
Fuck
crazy.
you talking about? Dumbass shit. Niggas want to drag. I'm not going back to the Umar sector. Y'all, fuck all of y'all. Niggas get over it. This is what I'm doing. I'm not doing that content. Y'all niggas follow me. I'm not going back to all that dumbass shit. Nigga came up here to say that we up here having a fun conversation. You want to come and try to derail the shit. Oh man, your wife beat the child. Nigga, my daughter fucking 22 years old. Grown ass woman. Anyway, yeah, man. But this shit been fun, BMT, man. It's been wild. I know some shit gonna get clipped. But
Damn.
I'm going live again tomorrow. Probably
Yeah.
probably somewhere around between maybe 3 and 5 o'clock. I'm gonna go live, man.
I'm trying hard for us to get to goddamn Diddy, but y'all niggas just keep on throwing shit in front of me. God damn, let us get to Diddy.
Shit, man. This shit. The reason I'm gonna say this, man. And another thing, man, we ain't even talk about Bayou Bunny, and I hate to bring her name up. And that shit, I thought she probably because she been working hard, so she probably sleep. But she may hit me up tomorrow about this shit. But her name came up on a bunch of shit, and she was on your panel.
But see, I try to slow. I even said, "Hey, bro, you saw what I had happen," which I said, "Hey, y'all, stop saying Bunny in this shit. Stop."
Yeah, she don't have nothing to do with this shit.
That's why I get. She was like, BMT. I don't know, Bunny. If you hear this, listen. I was trying to make sure I set the record straight, which Auntie and Red both admit. Bunny don't have nothing to go, but Auntie said Bunny has nothing to do with this. That came from me, and Red apologized. So I kind of wanted to be with y'all. Y'all leave Bunny out of this shit, man. Leave her out of this shit, man.
The shit. But it's so much content that's been done, and she gonna respond.
Yeah, she is, yeah.
Because the writing was on the wall.
Man.
She gotta respond just to clear her name.
Like I said, I hope the best for y'all. D, we can go and close before anything can't happen. The unfiltered truth, and we unlock. Hey man, sometimes just chalk up the deuce and end it amicably as adults, and you know what I'm saying.
Facts. Well, man, let's go ahead and get out of here, man.
Let's do that, bro. Shit.
Hey, man, I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow, man.
Yeah, man, you got the first stream, bro. You got the first stream. Fuck that. I done did enough damage. You got the first stream. Let them get mad at you before they come at me. Fuck that.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna do that, man. But
hit me up, bro.
I will, man. Y'all have a good night. Peace.
All right.